Can't see the chat right now. Let's see. Okay, let me pull the chat up so I can see. I can't see anything right now. But guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the live stream, the stream room. I got James Harrison out there getting the Steelers fans pumped up. 55 degrees right now outside for the Steelers. Let me pull this chat up so I can see. Come on. Thought I already had it set. James Harrison. There you go. There you go. There you go. We're here. We are here. And we are live, baby. Steelers, Jaguars. Let's get it started. Kick off. The Steelers hit the ball first. It's like foggy or rainy. It looks crazy out there. I think it's like just a little rain. A little rain out there, foggy. You know, it's a little windy too as well. So there's gonna be a lot of things that play a factor in this game today. All you gotta do is make sure you play good defense. Play good defense and be able to run the ball. That's what you gotta do. Okay, 1st and 10. Kenny Pickett dropping back, and he's going down the field. He has a man wide open, and Deontay Johnson, and a drop pass. It's raining. That was a nice one. He had Deontay Johnson wide open down the middle. He could have probably took it. He might could have took it the distance. There's a safety out there too for him, but he caught that pass. With Deontay Johnson's speed, he might be able to outrun that guy. A drop pass right there. You know, it's raining right now. You gotta be able to make those catches though. Gotta be able to make those catches. Put this down a little bit right there. The rain. That was a nice one. That was a big play. Kenny Pickett dropping back again. He could have threw the dump off to Najee, but he instead gets sacked. That play comes back to mess you up a little bit. You know, missing on that big one. That right there was a nice one. Yeah, Najee open on the side. He never looked his way. Never looked Najee Harris' way. He was open on the side. So now it's 3rd down. At the loss of 5 from the sack. It is 3rd down. 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15. Kenny Pickett dropping back. He's going to roll out. And he finds a guy. Another drop. Deontay Johnson. There's a penalty, too. Holding on offense, decline, and the Steelers got to punt the ball. Deontay Johnson, it was a play. He was wide open, a drop, and then you see another drop right here. You got to make those catches. I know it's raining, but the first one we let you slide, the first one with the hands. The second one is right in the body. Right in the body, he just bobbled it out. You got to catch that. You got to make those plays. Got to make those plays right there. Turn this light on. You got to make those plays. You get an opportunity to hit on a big one, you got to make the play. You got to. Oh, what up? What up? What up, Darby Entertainment and Marcus D. Butler? What's up? What's up? Can't even watch my game. I told you the easy way to watch the game. If you don't want to pay for that goddamn NFL Sunday ticket. You can go to NFL streams, and watch it on there. But don't think bad about that. Sometimes be buffering here and there, but hey, it's better than paying $300. But I agree, Darby Entertainment. Yeah, I agree. And man, DJ, he gotta make those plays. Man, cause those two crucial ones. The first one you can give it to him a little bit. You be like, okay, the hands one is rainy and stuff, but that second one you gotta make that one. That's right in the body. It's right in the chest, right in the body. But the first one, if you're a great receiver, I don't care if it's rainy, I don't care if it's snowing. Any of the great receivers in history, they're gonna make that catch. Second and 10 after the incompletion from Trevor Lawrence. Jaguars are coming in this game. They're averaging 24 points a game. Travis Etienne takes it off the handoff. About a gain of 3. It's a gain of 5? You sure about that? How a gain of 5? I didn't like a gain of 5, but a gain of 5. Gain of 5, so make it 3rd and 5. See the Steelers can get a 3 and out against the Jaguars. But that play right there, man. That drop, those 2 drops, man. 3rd and 5. Calvin Ridley motioning out wide. Trevor Lawrence, big time play. James Pierre, but they call a flag. That's a late flag. They call a flag. That's a super late flag. That's a late flag because it got incomplete. James Pierre got up, did his little strap dance, and then they called it. That's a bad penalty right there. That's a bad one right there. I usually don't complain about the refs, but that's a bad one right there. How do you wait that long to call it? Like, call it as soon as you see it, call it. That's terrible. Just like when the Miami Heat was playing, I was watching my Heat play the other day. You can't call the foul 3 seconds after. You got to call it right when it happened. That's a late penalty right there. And Travis Etienne. It's about a gain of what, 8? But it's a late flag. Like even if you see PI, you got to call it right there. You can't wait. Like the play happened and you wait by 10 seconds then throw the flag. You can't do that. Like, come on, you got to throw it right in there. And late flags, that's what get people angry and make people think the game is rigged sometimes. When you see late flags, like, call it right when it happened. Travis Etienne gets blown up in the backfield. Montravius Adams coming back there. He's been with the Steelers for the past 3 years, you know. He's a solid depth piece, and especially in the run game as well. And Travis Etienne took his gloves off, you know. I think in the rain, it's probably better to take your gloves off because you have better chance of like keeping yourself dry. Because with the way the gloves are and leather they made, you know, the rain, the water on them kind of make it a little difficult. But we can force a field goal right here, it'd be good because it's kind of hard to kick field goals in the Steelers stadium. You throw a little dump off to Evan Ingram, and Evan Ingram gets bullied. That should be face mask. Come on, that's face mask. Evan Ingram got bullied by James Pierre. I have Evan Ingram on my fantasy team too, but I don't need him to go crazy. Usually a tight end will run through the cornerback, but James Pierre held on to him. It should be a face mask because he was trying to stiff arm him, but he was holding on to Pierre face mask. It should be face masks on the Jaguars. Yeah, they accept the penalty. You would decline it. This would force a field goal, but you want to accept it because you can maybe knock him out of field goal range. But you can stiff arm with your fingers open. You can't grab the face mask and try to pull him down. That's not a stiff arm. That's a penalty. So it's a 15-yard penalty on the Jaguars. James Pierre is playing pretty solid. I told you, like I mentioned before, a couple of weeks ago, I was like, James Pierre, he might not be the best corner, but you put him in situations. We've seen what he did last year. We've seen what he did a few years back. We see him like make plays here and there. Now he did get beat. He got beat a lot of times before his career, but if you use him the right way in crucial situations, he'll go out there and he'll show some stuff. He'll play. Steeler fans got it loud in there, got it pumped up. No Jaguar in sight. Seemed like it. The Steeler fans, especially at home, they're not gonna let you infiltrate their home, which I love about the Steelers. You're not gonna be able to infiltrate. Trevor Lawrence can't hear in that stadium right there. Steelers fans are loud and roaring. 3rd and 21. After the face mask penalty by Evan Ingram, Steelers looking to force a punt. These are the ones that make me nervous because that's like the longer the 3rd down is, the better teams have a chance to get them on us for some reason. And the Steelers stop them, and it'll be 4th down. It'll be 4th down. I believe the Jaguars probably gonna punt it. And the rain is coming down hard now. But the Steelers had an opportunity to hit on that first play. It's Johnson get him wide open in the middle on the seam route and drop the pass. Now, if he got that, with that speed he has, he probably been able to crib it to the house. I mean, Manus is kicking the field goal. Okay. 4th and 9 is a 50-yard field goal, but it's in the rain and it's in Pittsburgh. You know, this stadium hard to kick in sometimes. And he makes it. Jacksonville takes the lead, 3-0. 3-0 is the score right now. But yeah, let me go ahead and mute this because you already know the copyrights. But we got to hit on those plays, man. We got to hit on those plays. That was a good one. You said Johnson wide open on that one. He was wide open on that one. You got to be able to hit on those plays. You got to. Let me use this keyboard. But yeah, that right there was a good thing. The defense went out there and got stopped too. Of course, defense went out there, got stopped. But we got to hit on those plays. Now on that 1st down play down the field, and then the other play, well, on 3rd and 15, Kenny Pickett throws another dot right to his chest, and he's bounced up and incomplete. I'm gonna get picked off too, but incomplete. Like those were nice passes, but you got to catch them. You have to catch those. But that DPI, the DPI on James Pierre, that one right there, if the referee's seen something, you got to call it right then and there. You can't wait like 10 seconds after and then call a penalty. I'm like, come on, man. When you do stuff like that, people start thinking like, okay, maybe the game is a little rigged. Maybe it's a little rigged or something. But you got to call it right then and there. You can't wait later down the line, like the play happened and the ball drops. Then you throw the flag. Like, you can't do that. You got to throw it right when it happened. You can't wait like that long period of time like that. He did a whole celebration. They about to trot off the punter and stuff. Then he threw the flag late. Like, you can't do that. You got to call the flag right in the moment. But even if it's nothing, you can like always review. You guys have the ability to review stuff. But the Steelers forced the field goal, which is good. So we need to see what the offense is going to do. The offense had a nice play design. They hit Johnson up the middle, just couldn't capitalize on it because the drop, and then another drop on 3rd and 15 was a nice pass too as well. I feel like we got to maybe implement the rushing attack or something because if guys dropping, well, Deshaun Johnson was the only person getting thrown to. He dropped the pass a few times. We'll see what George Pickens and the other guys can do too as well. So let's see. Kickoff. The game is back on. Kickoff now. That's a good stat. Steelers are 7 straight wins and 1-score games. I'll take it. A win is a win. It can be we can win 6-3. Doesn't matter as long as we win the game. I believe we won a game against the Jaguars. Like, was it 8-6? Najee Harris. This is about a game of 2 or 3. Okay, 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. And the rain is coming down on this game. Hand off to Najee Harris. This is about a game of, what about a game of 3? It's my car sound bad. It's like a lawnmower. Okay, 3rd down. There we go. 3rd down. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Kenny Pickett dropping back. And a guy falls or run the wrong route. Incompletion. Almost got picked off, but incompleted. DJ Johnson slipped on the route. It's another mistake by DJ. 2 drops early, and then target George Pickens or somebody. That's a crazy stat. And 44% of your drives this season ends in punts. But you're still 4-2. That's a crazy stat. Only the Steelers can do that, of course. It's like I'm on a NASCAR track over here. But man, we gotta capitalize on that. Jesse Johnson, another mistake. He slipped on a route a little bit. And I only got picked. It might have been pick 6. You never know. But I only got picked off. Luckily, it's slippery out there, so the drop pass by the corner. But man, we got to come on. We have to come on. Too many mistakes early in the game. And it's one thing I mentioned too. Like I love the way we fight in the end and stuff. And like when the game is close, we'll find a way to win it. But it'd be better if we like save ourselves a lot of stress, save ourselves a lot of, got to dig down deep every game, and mostly exhausting yourself. It'd be better if you just start from the first quarter and at least be solid. You gotta be the greatest ever, but at least be solid. Or solid and consistent. But for some reason, they can't seem to do that. A lot of mishaps, and can't blame on the play calling. People have to blame on the play calling a lot, but the play calling so far today, like last week, it was good too. It's just they didn't hit on a lot of plays, and then they hit on plays in the end enough to help them win. But the play calling today has been pretty good too. You see some of the play calling and some of the plays and designs. Jesse Johnson getting open a few times, and he just haven't capitalized. Maybe somebody else needs to step in there, right there, or try to find a way to get the ball to somebody else. Because DJ having of course, George Pickens might get a little more attention because of what he's been doing of late too. But DJ, put me the guy who can get open and make plays too, to make it like tougher and open up more for the offense. But he ain't got to open up anything if he can't catch the ball or run the right route. So we got to find a way to get it going. If not, we're going to be down bad. Hopefully defense can bail the offense out like it always do. All these commercials. But yeah, we got to make sure we do something. Make sure we do something. Make sure we just get something going. We got a good touchdown in the first half. Too many halves we have just been going down. And I think the last time we had a touchdown in the first half was might have been a Raiders game. I think probably the Raiders game. I don't believe we got one against the Ravens. Not against the Rams last week. I don't think so. I think we had a field goal. So we got to get a touchdown this half. Game is back on now. First quarter, Jaguars up 3-0. See what the defense can do. Steelers get in there and sack Trevor Lawrence. He landed in Roberts. But we got a guy injured. I think that's Minka Fitzpatrick is injured. Holding his hamstring.
And you see why you mentioned earlier about guys who weren't playing today who had hamstring injuries.
The hamstrings, you know, when the cold comes, you know, a lot of injuries. Some people will it's a little different. Sometimes in the heat, everybody can get affected, but sometimes in the cold, you know, you got some nagging injuries and some pre-existing injuries already. You know, the cold weather bring it out. And Minka Fitzpatrick holding his hamstring. I don't know nothing. I didn't see the play what happened. Let's see, like kind of like pulled his hamstring a little bit or tweaked it a little bit. But he didn't look like he was in too much pain, but you don't know. Hopefully nothing too severe. It's like maybe like a little hamstring pull or something. But I don't know who's the backup behind Minka. And Minka never comes out. I feel like it. So I know we got Keanu Neal. He plays strong safety in other places around, and Monte KZ same thing, and they play different spots. I guess Norwood is still there too. So I don't know who I'm filling for Minka, but maybe Minka just got a little tweak. But it was a good time. It was a good sack by Atlanta Roberts, though. Good sack by Atlanta Roberts. Going out there getting that sack. Blitzing in, he's been pretty good. You know, he's not the best in coverage, but we can get him for that coverage. We got him for his ability to be a run stopper, and ability to blitz in and cause havoc and wreak havoc on quarterbacks. Having a linebacker coming in from the middle, from different angles and stuff. And we've been using Atlanta Roberts pretty good. He had some tackle for losses this season. Had his sack right now. I think his first sack this year. He's going in there blitzing in, just making, you know, causing destruction back in the backfield for opposing teams. Yeah, but hopefully Minka's injuries just some like little tweak. Nothing crazy. Yeah, the defense, we can get a stop here. Let's see what the offense can do. 2-3 and outs, which is not good, but still opportunities to make something happen. But hopefully Minka is good. Hopefully Minka just got his hamstring just tightened up a little bit or pull the hamstring a little bit, and you'll be good. We can't replace that guy. Some guys you can't replace. You can like try to replace them, but some guys you can't replace. So hopefully the Steelers, Minka Fitzpatrick is good. Yeah, we gotta keep him out there. Okay, the game is back on. Let's see. Let's see what they say about Minka. Let's see what they say about Minka. What do they say? He said Minka got up on his own. Yeah, he just hurt his hamstring because he was just running. He didn't get hit by anybody or slip. He was just running in the hamstring. He said he got up on his own. He's going to the locker room right now. Hopefully nothing too bad and severe. But you guys got to step up. You guys got to step up. Another he got away. Trevor Lawrence gets away from the first hit. Almost had the sack. Trevor Lawrence slips away barely and gets a little nice gain. Armon Watts almost had the sack right there. Okay, now it's 3rd and 7 after the scramble by Trevor Lawrence. 3rd and 7. Let's see what the Steelers do and drop on this one. Minka is missing right now. He's in the locker room after he kind of pulled his hamstring a little bit. Trevor Lawrence fires. And Calvin Ridley catches it. A misfire. Somebody tried to jump a route. And that didn't work out too well. Yeah, KZ was going in trying to jump a little bit to just went in for the ball, put the person.
But he is conscious of trying to get Calvin Ridley going. Excellent pocket. Part of the reason TJ Watt thinks he was held there by Anton Harrison, the rookie out of Oklahoma. But boy,
1st and 10 for the Jaguars.
the shorter routes decided to give Ridley an opportunity.
They in a 23 personnel, 2 running backs back there, and Cole Holcomb with the tackle in the backfield, a gain of nothing. So 2nd and 10. The players changing cleats. Yeah, the rain is getting heavy. I feel like one of those slugfest rainy games. It's a perfect game for the Steelers to win on those type of games. But you gotta make some plays. Guy got the field. Evan Ingram going in motion in the slot. TJ Watt coming in and bats the ball away. He almost had a sack. He came in there full speed and bat the ball away. Incompletion, 3rd and 10. He came in there fast. They're trying to go for a screen pass on the running back, and TJ just swats out the way. TJ Watt. Trevor Lawrence with the helmet hit, but when TJ Watt, he blocked the ball first, then his hand hit your helmet. Yeah. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10, they in the empty set. Empty set for the Jaguars. TJ Watt almost gets in there. Ball gets off. Evan Ingram catches it, but short of the line to gain, so it is a 4th down. 4th down for the Jaguars. Most likely going to kick another field goal. Steelers defense get another stop. Kind of, force a field goal. McManus is going for a field goal. This one might be a little closer than the last one he kicked. He made a 50-yarder one earlier in the game, in the 1st quarter. 51, that's a little further. 51-yard attempt for McManus, and it's good. Right down the middle. And the Jaguars are up 6-0. And the Steelers can catch the ball. We probably could have been up 7-6 right now. Well, what up, Fuzzy? What up, Fuzzy Monkey? Yeah, so far the game is looking, of course the defense doing everything. The offense now, it's a few plays they missed on, They said Johnson with the drops. That first play, that was a nice play. He was wide open in the middle of the seam. He catch that ball, he probably going for 6. Because he got past everybody. There was nobody in sight. It was another safety like on the hip of him, but knowing DJ speed, he probably could have got past him, at least make it close, get close to the goal line. But he dropped that. Then on 3rd and 15, Kenny Pickett found him again. Another drop. You got to make those plays. And he fell on the route. He almost got on the ball picked off, fell on the route. He was going to be open on that route too. So, but DJ so far has been messing up a little bit. Still needs to get other guys involved. Najee got a few carries so far. But you got to get the run game going. They need some other guys to get involved. But so far, defense looking pretty good, TJ Watt with the pass deflection, get in there, trying to pick it off. And then you see Atlanta Roberts getting a sack too. And forcing another field goal. But it's not going to change anything if we can't score on offense. We got to get the ball in the end zone. Got to. Got to get the ball in the end zone. Like on this drive right here, we need to set up something. Set up like something to get the guys going, They said Johnson had 2 drops. Now get him on a little screen pass or a crosser to get him like the feel of the ball in his hand like that, and just let him get going a little bit, and then try to hit on GP. He ain't got targeted yet in the first 2 drives. So we're gonna see how this pans out for us. How this gonna pan out? Yeah, I had a feeling it's gonna be like a close game, but I know it's gonna be raining, though, like a rainy day. So it's gonna be one of those slugfest, rainy, tough games. So who will out tough the other? That's the question. And if the commercials hurry up, we can see. At least it's not like Fox. Fox have commercials for every play. Okay, we're back. We're back. Steelers first quarter drives this season. So 17 total first quarter drives, 12 punts, 4 turnovers, and 1 touchdown, which is awful. But to have that be that terrible, but still be 4-2 is very surprising. But we'll take it. But the Steelers can just find a way to like just get positive plays. Positive plays, man. Can't wait to the fourth quarter to try to turn it on every time. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Steelers getting the ball back. A touchback, so they take it from the 25. We're going to see what happens. On Cam Hayward's Cam Kindness Week. I think he returned to practice, but he's still not. He's still out right now after the surgery. He'll be back though. Getting Cam Hayward back will be huge. I don't know when he's gonna be. He probably won't be this week either. Because there you go, D.S.A. Johnson with the catch. Gets the catch, but just run forward though. D.S.A. Johnson gets the catch. Get a gain of 8 on that play. So 2nd and 7. I mean, 2nd and 2nd. I'm trying to push us back. Yeah, the next game is on against the Titans, so I doubt Hayward would be ready for that game. If he is, that'd be great, but I don't think he'll be ready for that game. Maybe on the game after that against the Packers. The handoff to Jalen Warren on 2nd and 2. No gain of anything because try to do a power run scheme. That's not his style. Will Levis or Will Levis. They're showing a highlight of Will Levis. Touchdown. His first career touchdown to DeAndre Hopkins. Ryan Tannehill, your job might be gone. If Will Levis was the one they drafted, so you know they drafted him in the 2nd round, so they drafted him pretty high. So you never know. That's a nice throw. 3rd and 2. Allen Robinson motioning in, motioning out. Kenny Pickett going deep, but he threw it short. That was nice play design, but he threw the he had to throw that ball a little further. Don't throw it where the guy can still get it. Don't throw it, the guy can still get it like that. He should throw it ahead. Never throw it where the receiver have to stop. Hit the stop to like wait for you to get the ball to him. Throw it in front of me so I can go get it. He threw it in front. He can like go get it. That would have been an easy reception. But he threw it a little short, so it got tipped up by get a cornerback a chance to get back into play. You know. You gotta throw that ball in front. You have to throw that ball in front. You can't throw that ball short like that. Do not get the corner or the person in coverage a chance to make a play on it. I don't need this. But yeah, that was a nice play call. Nice concept too. But you gotta capitalize. You have to capitalize on the play. You can't throw the ball where the guy gonna get back in the play. Throw it a little ahead. Or throw it high. George Pickens is like 6'2". Throw it a little high. Throw it up. Throw it ahead. Throw it in front of him. So another 3 and out. Another 3 and out for the Steelers. They haven't got a first down yet. Just like last week, a little bit. I think the Raiders game was the last game where we were like consistently getting first down and consistently playing, having good drives in the first half. Because of course, second half stats. You look at the second half numbers, the Steelers like, okay, they're like a different team. It's a tale of two halves. Like in the second half, they look like a great team, a playoff team, a contending team. But in the first half, you look at where the offense play and where things are. They look kind of like they look below average. They look like a team that even not meant to be 4-2. You got to find a way to be consistent over 4 quarters. You gotta be consistent over 4 quarters. So the defense can do this time too as well. Oh, there's commercials. A lot of commercials, but we have to find a way to be consistent over the full game. All I ask for is this one. Cause in the second half they play well, but there's one touchdown in the first half. One touchdown in the first half. You know, keep it close. Score still one score game, 6-0. But come on. The fans out here, I know you're freezing. Got the ponchos on, it's raining and stuff. Man. 1st and 10. Travis Etienne in the backfield. Trevor Lawrence under center. Kevin Ridley sent in motion. Travis Etienne gets the handoff and gets about a gain of 5. Okay, 2nd and 5. Trevor Lawrence under center. A handoff. Travis Etienne gets about a gain of 1 or none. He might got 1, I think. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 right now. Let's see if the Steelers can force a 3 and out. Maurice Jones-Drew, I haven't heard that name in a long time. The old days, the Jaguars running back. 3rd and 4. Travis Etienne in the backfield. Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence gets hit, but still delivers a ball to Christian Kirk. Trevor Lawrence got boomed. They didn't get there fast enough. And Christian Kirk was wide open down the field. They called roughing the passer. I don't know where roughing the passer was at because he hit him in the stomach. That he didn't really lay his weight on him. He just like kind of speared him. Yeah, I don't know that roughing passer right there. I don't think it's roughing passer, but it's the NFL, you know. It's a national fluff league now, so you can't. I guess you can touch him at all. You gotta kind of tuck the quarterback to sleep, or just tap him. They should start doing that. You tap the quarterback 2 times on his shoulder, then he's sacked. Yeah, because Keanu Neal hit him, but he didn't land his body weight on him, so. Second down. Second and 3. A halfback draw. Travis Etienne for the 1st down. She got a holding penalty, really. It should be holding the offense. That's what they call him now. Yeah, holding the offense, yeah. Face mask on defense? Oh. So still 2nd down after the penalties offset. Oh, dang. Minka Fitzpatrick is out for the game. He had a hamstring. Well, that's a big blow. Leading our team in tackles. And, you know, one of the best players on our team. 2nd and 3. Steelers stop ETN behind the line. 3rd and 3. At least these are getting down there in the rushing attack. 3rd and 3. She can't force another field goal. Third and 3. Evan Ingram going in motion. And the ball goes to him. Usually the guy in motion gonna get the ball. First down by Evan Ingram. The defense has been on the field a lot in the first quarter already. That's because the offense can't get a first down. Drop passes too. And now Minka's injured, out for the game. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. A shovel pass and a fumble. And recovered by Cole Holcomb. The defense made a play. Trevor Lawrence went for a shovel pass. Evan Ingram with the fumble. And the defense makes a play. Quan Alexander coming in for the fumble. Now I benched the Steelers defense today. I started the Jets defense versus the Giants. I was like, I'm gonna start the Jets. And I have Evan Ingram as my player on fantasy, so he just lost some points for that fumble, but I don't care. I want my team to win. Good stuff. Cole Holcomb with the recovery, and Quan Alexander with a big time hit to force the fumble. Good stuff. 1st and 10 for the Steelers. They have a turnover. Let's see what the offense can do after the turnover. The game clock is 23 seconds, so we're gonna see. Jonathan Taylor right now has 7 for 80. Oh dang! In the first half already. Steelers a little trickery. Calvin Austin, I don't know what they were doing that play. That play right there, I thought Calvin Austin was about to throw it. The way he kind of slowed down. I thought he was about to slow down and throw the ball or something, but they called a double reverse sweep toss or some type of play. I don't know what that is. A double reverse sweep toss. And that play didn't really go. He only got 1 yard on that play. But that play didn't really work too well. That's more like a goal line play you call like in the goal line area. Because like you're in the goal line, you may catch somebody off guard with that play. But I don't know about that play right after that. But it's 2nd and 9. Got 1 yard. I guess 1 yard is good. Let's see what the offense can do after the defense forced the turnover. Got the forced fumble. Let's see what the offense can do. Cannot go 3 and out here. Cannot. Got to put some points on the board, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown. Hopefully a touchdown, but at least get a field goal on the board. Got to. Could be having too many of these scoreless first quarters. But that was a nice play though, like Quan Alexander getting downhill. And when you get downhill, you see that ball, you drive with your helmet to the ball, to the arm area, to the ball, where the ball is at. Sometimes it might pop out. Like they came downhill as soon as Ingram had the shovel pass, and then boom, boom. And then Cole Holcomb. It's raining out there too, so the concentration, the guys coming in trying to get the ball, recover, the concentration to scramble and pick it up, and slide and pick it up the ball and recover it was good. So you force a turnover, you got to be able to capitalize off the turnover. We're gonna see what they do. We're gonna see what they do. Let's see what they do. But hopefully it's not a 3 and out. Can't have another 3 and out. Cannot. These commercials are killing me. These commercials are killing me. Come on, come on. Come on. Commercials. All these shows and stuff, and we're gonna watch. Oh my God. That's where NCIS been like 30,000 seasons. I mean, like a different versions of the NCIS, and they'll go off. There you go. Steelers first quarter stats. They only had 7 yards, which is crazy. Jaguars had 101 yards. But it's still a low-score game. Still 6-0. So Steelers defense is great. Oh, that play didn't actually gain no yards at all. Okay. 2nd and 10. Najee Harris breaks a tackle and gets about a gain of... You got a gain of 3 for Najee from that catch. The ball will be thrown faster a little bit, but the pressure got in there. You cannot have a what's the name? A 3 and out right here. At the defense, the turnover too as well. It's 3rd and 7. George Pickens, somebody gotta get the ball. Come on, man. Nope, and they're gonna be 3 and out. Why would you throw that check down like right there? Because you're just sitting down the route. That's a bad decision. Yeah, that first play was stupid, and then this play right here, don't throw the. We're taking the first down. It's 3rd and 7. Why are we throwing the ball behind the line of scrimmage? Throw the ball past the sticks. Come on, man. At the turnover from the defense, a 3 and out, and now the defense back on the field again. This is the problem. That's why players keep getting injured. Too much exposure, too much playing time, because the offense can't move the ball, can't help them recover. And eventually, the defense is gonna break. Get exhausted eventually. They're not robot machines. But that was a bad play. The first play was a bad play call, a reverse sweep. But that last one was a bad decision by Kenny. You can't throw the ball behind the line of sticks. You cannot. It's 3rd and 7. We need that first down. You gotta throw the ball to the line of the game or something. That was a bad one right there. I had a feeling he'll do that too. I seen Jalen Warren motion now. Like he motioned out like that. You throw it to him as soon as you motion out on the orbital string, or don't throw it to him at all. That right there is crazy though. Steelers, the modern day Steeler football. 3 and outs. And it's Austin, the great defense. Hopefully the defense can do something else again too to get another stop, but it's crazy. But they had opportunity on that first drive they had. The 2 drops by Deontay, especially the 1 drop that could have probably been a touchdown maybe. He was wide open in the middle. He catch that, keep running. He probably scoring, going for 6. I've been a big time touchdown the first play too. But he dropped it. And there's some other plays too that happened. Some mishaps. And then you look at these plays, the last few ones, they haven't been good. Can't execute. And then Kenny Pickett throwing the ball behind the line of sticks. And he threw the ball behind the line of scrimmage, really. That was a bad play. But yep, another 3 and outs. I mean, yarning. Watching the Steelers offense. Watching the Steelers offense will do that to you. I love watching the defense, though. But it'd be great if we can watch the defense, when they actually, can get a breather here and there instead of being on the field 24/7. Maybe the defense should play offense. It's always like this every time. Like the first half woes. I don't know why they wait so long to watch. In the second half, you start seeing them make plays on offense. I'm like, why do I wait so long to do that? Some teams you can't do that against. They'll blow you out. Score is 6-0. Still a 1-score game, but you gotta be able to the defense can get a stop, but the offense got to be able to do something. The offense just playing bad. 1st and 10 right now. Travis Etienne in the backfield with Trevor Lawrence. Jaguars got 100 total yards of offense. Steelers got only 9 total yards of offense. Defense did get a turnover the last drive against the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence throws a pass to Ridley. Ridley gets about a gain of, what, 6 or 7?
Jacksonville's in pretty good company for what they've done since week 14 of last season, spilling over into this season. Kansas City 11-1, Jacksonville 10-2. There's San Francisco at 10-2. So, when you talk to anybody associated with the Jaguars team, Charles, they'll tell you that they can feel it. There's an edge that's being developed with this squad. Absolutely, and they're getting in the results. It's not just a thought and a belief.
Yep, and Travis Etienne gets the first down off the handoff after an 8-yard run.
You talk about a team coming together and starting to develop. The offensive line for Jacksonville is one of those positions. They're starting to create an identity. They want to be known as tough guys.
1st and 10 for the Jaguars. After Travis Etienne first down run of 8. Trevor Lawrence under center. Most likely another run play. Yep. And he gets about a gain of maybe 1 or 2. Second and 9. And a gain of 1 run by Travis Etienne. Doug Peterson cannot see right now because of his glasses getting rain on. It must be. It probably like bring like tents over the shade, over the sideline. Trevor Lawrence could have been holding penalty really. Trevor Lawrence, 27 yards. To Calvin Ridley.
But you notice early in this game, you mentioned it, they want to get Calvin Ridley going. They're getting him on the move more. More motion, quicker passes to him, running across field, running away from people to give him opportunities, and he's capitalizing on them. So, first down at the 8.
1st and 10. For the Jaguars. Handoff to Travis Etienne. And he gets a first down. Defense looking a little tired out there. That do it when you have to play all the minutes they've been playing. Because of 4 3 and outs for the offense. First and goal for the Jaguars. Play action pass, Trevor Lawrence. Fires and it's picked off. Get down. Take a freaking knee. Devontae KZ got a pick, but you gotta take a knee. Don't run that out. Have you seen this offense? Don't run that out. Take a knee. Take it from 25. I don't know why Trevor Lawrence threw that pass though. I should start the Steelers defense. 2 turnovers already. Good stuff. Trevor Lawrence, I don't know who he was looking for right there, but you gotta get down, KZ. You gotta take a knee. You gotta take a knee. You can't run that out. But that's a nice turnover. The defense with another save. The forced fumble last drive, and now you get the interception this drive. Can the offense? Well, they gotta go 99 yards now. It'll be funny knowing this team. The offense would do something like that. They can't. When they get good field position, they can't score. But watch they get this terrible field position right here. Because I think KZ stepped out at the 2. So they'll have a 98-yard drive. Watch they go out on the field, act like nothing happened. That'd be the way the Steelers will operate. You know, the harder the play is, the harder the stuff is, they'll do it with like okay, it's easy now. You guys right there at the 20, you got a good turnover, and they'll be able to not be able to score. But then from the full distance of the field, they go down the field and score. That'd be hilarious. But KZ gotta get down though. He gotta Whew. They get down. So we're gonna be at the 98-yard line. When you gotta do a 98-yard drive, we're gonna be at the 2-yard line. And our own 2-yard line. Man. KZ, you gotta take a knee. Great play though, great play, but you gotta take a knee. You've seen the offense. The offense cannot move the ball. You gotta take a knee. You have to take a knee. But that's a nice play though. The defense with back-to-back turnovers against the Jaguars, which is great. KZ balling with a big pick. I don't know what Trevor Lawrence is looking at. I guess he's trying to throw the ball over the top or something, but that was a bad play. He gave him a pick right there. Somebody said Steelers t-shirt model should be hang around and find out. That's true. You keep getting close to the Steelers. Second half, they'll find a way to win it, but the first half, that's where you can beat them. Because for some reason, I don't know, the offense just doesn't look good in the first half. Hopefully, you try to find a way to get a touchdown here, which would be asking for a lot, but at least a field goal. Gotta be. But big time play by DeMonte KZ. Another turnover for the Jaguars. After the forced fumble by Quan Alexander and recovered by Cole Holcomb. And then you get the DeMonte KZ interception in the end zone. Good stuff. But he should take a knee. So he stepped out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So this would have to be a 98-yard drive for a touchdown. That'd be an ideal situation. You'd be like, oh, the perfect drive. Steelers take 9 minutes to go 98 yards to win, to take the lead. But knowing this team, I'm going to wait to see what happens. Najee Harris, about a gain of 1. And they're going to load the box because they know that you have to run. You don't want to drop back and get sacked, get a safety or anything, or strip sacked in the end zone. He ran across the route, but he was sitting on that. Second and 9. Deontay Johnson, first down. The first down of the game for the Steelers. First and 10.
Steelers have had a tough time generating offense here. 22 total yards in this first half. Harris remains in there. First down, just short of the 15.
Kenny Pickett going deep and incomplete. Kevin Austin was getting held a little bit on his PI or holding. I don't know what it is. It was a flag thrown. Like he had a step on the guy, but the guy started holding him. Yeah, pass interference, yeah. Kevin Austin had a step on him going forward, but then got pulled back. And him with the scorpion. Get over here.
chance to make a play. Maybe it turns into a 32-yard penalty. A good decision by Pickett to give him a chance. Because if there is no pass interference,
32-yard play after for the penalty of the pass interference. He had a step on him too. Jalen Warren with the handoff, spins. He's about a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 for the Steelers. The Cowboys are up 26-3. What? Dang. They smoking the Rams. Yeah, pick 6 too. Dang. 2nd and 7 for the Steelers. Jalen Warren in the backfield. Calvin Austin motion out wide. Calvin Austin get out of bounds. First down. Good stuff. That's a good sweep right there. And you have Austin, because Austin, the speed he has, that double reverse one, that one was the right one at that moment. The way it was setting up. This right here was a nice one because in that formation under center, you kind of catch the guys off guard. You do a lot of motion, and you kind of pass it to them. Motion, and kind of like catch them. Play action pass from Kenny Pickett. Run. Or throw. There you go. We'll take it. Deontay Johnson, first down. Deontay Johnson, first down. Good stuff.
Pittsburgh gets to stay out there, hang in there, stay in striking distance, and that's been their MO all season.
1st and 10 for the Steelers after the Deontay Johnson catch, 14-yard reception. Steelers were at the 98-yard line, and now they're down in the red zone. I told you, knowing this team, they wouldn't be able to get a first down all day, but then a 98-yard drive, watch they be the ones that lead a drive like that to get some points, which is crazy. Second and 9. Second and 9 for the Steelers. Najee Harris in the backfield. Kenny Pickett in the center. Play action pass for Pickett. Finds Deontay Johnson again. It's about a gain of what, 4 or 5? A gain of 6. Okay, a gain of 6. So it's 3rd and 3 now. 3rd and 3 for the Steelers. Trying to get a touchdown on the board, take the lead. Field goal will be cool too, because points are points. But touchdown, get the momentum back on your side fully. Najee Harris in the backfield with Kenny Pickett. Kenny fires over to Deontay Johnson for another first down. Deontay Johnson is cooking now. He's cooking now. That was the thing I was saying. Like the Jaguars pass front, the rush is good, but the secondary is missing some guys right now. A little banged up, so you should be able to make some plays and be able to attack down the field. 1st and goal now. Steelers started at their own 97. I think they're on second. Trying to lead a 98-yard drive for a touchdown. Najee Harris up the middle. A little short from the goal line. Get about a gain of 5. Second and goal. Second and goal for the Steelers. I get back to Najee. Might as well. Right the middle again. Najee Harris in the backfield with Kenny. A toss to Connor Hayward, the big Connor. That's a cool play, but I think that play would be better like at the goal line. I like more of a goal line play, like closer play, like that. I thought that'd be a better play call for like that. I like the play call, but not in that situation right here. I feel like at the goal line, he like right there, he can just jump or dive in. But from right there, I don't know if that's a good play call. He's got no situational football. The Steelers going empty set now. Deontay Johnson motioning in, motion back out. DJ was wide open. Kenny should have threw the ball earlier. DJ was wide open. You got to throw that ball early. He never looked that way. Usually the guy that's motioning is going to be the guy that gets open. DJ was wide open. You got to throw that ball early. Field goal. He's wide open right there. No, throw the ball as soon as he break off the route. He looking this way the whole time. Like, come on, man. DJ been cooking on 3rd down this whole time. But I guess points are points. Points are points. Steelers make it 3-6, but you gotta make that play. DJ slipped in the end zone, but he was open on one point. He was up. He broke the route. He should have threw it right there. That's an easy touchdown walking in. But he waited a little too late. But we'll take the points. We'll take the points. Three is 3. We'll take 3. We'll take 3. We'll take 3. Went to KZ with the big interception. Steelers went down the field. Got to the goal. And missed out on a touchdown. But, they got 3 points on the board. So it's a 3-score game now. But that right there, man, that was a nice one too. Jesse Johnson, because kind of Hayward ran a route and kind of like set a pick, basically, a little bit. Illegally, of course. Legally you do a pick. If you just run your route, don't hold nobody. Just run your route and get through. He ran a little route inside, kind of like a corner route. Jesse Johnson cut in. He was wide open for a split second. I thought Kenny Pickett going to look and just zip it to him. But he waited a little later and threw it to him a little later. And then Jesse Johnson slipped. I know Jesse Johnson slipped, but he threw the ball in motion when the receiver first broke his route. That's a touchdown right there. But we'll take it. We'll take the points. We'll take the points. Better than 3 and out. Better than a 3 and out, for sure. Better than a 3 and out. Defense had back-to-back turnovers. Defense playing good. Cole Holcomb with the forced fumble recovery after the Quan Alexander big hit and forced fumble. And then you look at Devontae KZ with the pick as well. So defense playing good. Offense finally got a good drive down the field. Missed out in the goal line a little bit, but they got some points on the board. Keep the game close. Hopefully we can get the ball back and take some points on the board before halftime. I believe the Jaguars get the ball back after halftime, so we're going to see what shapes out and what happens. But good drive though. Finally, it's a good drive. But one of the plays got wasted. I think kind of Hayward play. Should have called that play. You call that play when you're closer to the goal line. Like get the goal line. That'd be a play to call right there. A shovel of the middle. He just dives in. But I think that play right there was kind of bad. In that situation, wasn't right. And they didn't get a gain of anything. Kind of the wasted play on that drive. So the score right now, Jaguars up. But Steelers kick a field goal. They're down by 3. He said, Derby Entertainment says, so is DJ a bum? Well, this last drive, DJ did make some big catches. He had like 40 yards, 40, 50 yards. And Chris Boswell slips on the kick return. He still get the ball down there, but he slipped on the kick return. Boswell just slipped on the kick return. But DJ, he played good on this drive right here. He was wide open too. Kenny missed him on that touchdown. He was wide open right there. But yeah, he said, or was it Kenny's fault? Well, on this last drive right here, I wouldn't put the blame on anybody too much because him and Kenny was on the same page. They was clicking a lot on that drive right there. On third down, he found DJ. Third down again, he found DJ. Third down, and then on another down too to get first down, he found DJ. And then on the last one, the goal line on 3rd and goal, DJ was open a little bit. He came to him a little late, and DJ slipped in the end zone. Slipped and slide. So but I'm liking the connection. Kind of getting the rhythm back because that first drive, he hit them drops. That was a bad one, but he kind of getting a little flow a little bit. Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he slipped and fell down. But if he got the ball thrown to him on the break, it would have been touchdown. But he still can't fall down. He still can't fall down though. The DJ was in the middle right there, and he slipped. And he changed his cleats out or something. He get some. I don't know. Travis Etienne. Yeah, he fell down right there on that play. First and 10 for the Jaguars. Now we had a bad kick return. Boswell accidentally slipped, so the Jaguars got some good field position. And the returner man had he returned it to the 40-yard line. Boswell slipped. It was a little slippery out there. But maybe he changed his cleats too. A lot of people sliding. As long as none of the cornerbacks slide on one of these plays, we'll be good. I won't jinx anything. Knock on that wood. That is true. And DJ is making $20 million. You know, the best of the best. I know it's raining and stuff. Like I mentioned, in the first quarter when he dropped that pass in the middle, that could have been six right there. If you're the best of the best, if you're one of the best guys in the league, you make that play. You're never gonna hear a Devontae Adams, a Tyreek Hill, a Diggs, Justin Jefferson complain about weather. So you gotta make that play. DJ, he played good that last drive, but the key plays when we need, yes, we're gonna see if he make those the rest of this game. Oh, a drop pass by Christian Kirk. A lot of drops today. I know it's raining, but the rain has stopped now, so they can't blame on the rain right now. Christian Kirk with a drop. 3rd and 7 now. That was a nice throw by Trevor Lawrence, but the drop could have been picked off. If KZ could have had a second one. KZ had a good pick in the end zone. 3rd and 7 for the Jaguars. Steelers force a punt here would be great. Let's see. 3 seconds until the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 7. Who's in motion? Evan Ingram in motion. 3rd and 7. Throws a drag route to Evan Ingram and gets cleaned up by who other else? Then DeMonte KZ, who's playing very good today. Stepping in for Minka, because Minka's out for the game. Especially TJ Watt, come on. Yep. Oh, holding on defense. What? Oh, they call holding on James Pierre. So the Jaguar got a first down. Oh, dang. I didn't even see the play. What happened? Well, first down for the Jaguars after the holding penalty on Pierre. I don't know. They didn't even show the replay. But yeah, so far, TJ Watt, so far, he had a few pressures in. Now, it's a one play where he could have had a sack. The referee didn't call the holding like that, but he was getting rear naked choked like it was an MMA match. But he hit that one when he blew up. Almost had an interception on that play. That screen pass, he came in there fast and blew it up and tipped it up. Couldn't get his hand around it though. But yeah, Trevor Lawrence getting the ball off pretty fast. They think indeed time TJ Watt gonna get in there and get him one. The way the Jaguars been bobbing the ball a lot, it's rainy too, so a strip sack could be coming. But they got a first down, automatic first down to the 5-yard penalty. I think holding automatically first down anyway. So yeah, James Pierre can't do that. I don't know what play he did, but they said he got called for holding. They called PI on him early in the game. That right there was a little questionable because they called the play and the penalty late. This time they called it right on time. But they called a penalty at first one in the first quarter. They called that real late. You can't call a penalty like 10 seconds after. Like that's what made people think the game is rigged when you start doing stuff like that. You're like, okay, guys. Especially some of these basketball games I've been watching lately in the NBA. Something that happened, like a guy go up, the play happened, it dropped down, he goes for the rebound, and they blow a whistle. Like, what happened? They call a personal foul. Like, personal foul? You gotta call that as soon as it happened. You can't wait 10 seconds after. If you wait after, just let it happen. Just let it play through. Then you gotta call it in the moment. That's what makes people believe this stuff got like rigged. Goodell and them, Adam Silver them rigging it up a little bit. I don't mind rigged stuff. I love wrestling. I love wrestling, watching wrestling. I don't mind watching stuff that's rigged, but if you gonna rig it, at least tell us you're rigging it. Okay, the game is back on. Jaguars get a first down after the holding penalty on James Pierre. They didn't show the replay, so I have no idea when it happened. But Steelers on defense. We'll see if they can get a stop. See if they can get a stop here.
We blew our whole Halloween budget on these 3 pumpkins that apparently had a better weekend than us here in Pittsburgh. They've been everywhere. They have enjoyed Pittsburgh.
1 minute left. 1 minute and 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Number 85 of the Jaguars going in motion and tied in. Play action pass. Trevor Lawrence throws that's a nice little play. And a first down for Travis Etienne. They did a motion, then a play action pass, and then a screen. It's all in one motion. That's pretty cool. That's a nice play right there because you get the Number 85 over there to block. When he go in motion, Travis Etienne fakes the handoff and then gets the pass. Nice play call, but get a gain of 10, I think, on that play. First and 10 for the Jaguars. Jaguars have 2 turnovers in the red zone so far. See, the Steelers can make it 3, or the Jaguars get a touchdown here or a field goal. Hopefully not. Second and 6. The Steelers are going to stop here, though, because Jaguars get the ball back after halftime. You don't want to give them that much momentum. Second and 6. The Jaguars call timeout. I don't know why, but they call timeout. If you're going to do that, you should do that as soon as it started. They wasted a lot of clock. Most people think they can milk the clock down like as much as they can and use your timeouts. And like, we score here, then we get the ball back and score too. But sometimes you got to think of reality. But I need as much time as possible, just in case something go wrong. Because you had 2 turnovers in the red zone already, so you never know what could go wrong. Jaguars are 14-13 versus the Steelers. The Steelers won the last 2 ones, though, I think. Second and 6. Kevin Ridley is stopped short. Clock is going. Timeout. It's called by who? Oh, Steelers call timeout. Stop the clock a little bit, so they can force a field goal here and get the ball back. Third and 2. See, the Steelers can get a stop here, force a field goal, and get the ball back and try to make something happen. Third down, 3rd and 2. Come on, Steelers. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Look like Big Ben right there. That fan looks just like him. I don't think that was him. It's good. The Steelers force a 4th down. Nice. Cole Holcomb getting back there too. Him and Atlanta Roberts been doing pretty good. And rushing attack, getting back there, getting physical. They're very physical. 4th and 2. The Jaguars going for it, getting a field goal.
That's why Pittsburgh called that first timeout with this in mind, trying to save some clock and give your offense a chance. But first you needed a defense to get the job done, which they did.
4th and 2.
Pittsburgh, I'm on total alert on defense. Absolutely, I just keep my defensive guys out there. If he wants to kick it through the post, go ahead. But I'm not going to sit there and go all out and have him run something tricky on me and pick it up here.
McMahon is going for another field goal. 38 yards. And it's good. Score is 9-3. Steelers down by 6. Let's see what the Steelers can do. They got 1 timeout, 1 minute and 4 seconds left. So they can make something happen. get down the field, make something happen, and try to get some points before halftime. Let's see what the Steelers got for us. Let's see what the team got for us. Nine to 3. 9-3. Let's see what the team got for us right here. 1 minute and 4 seconds left. You know, try to, you know, on the first play, you want to see if you can get something. Kind of like in the middle, maybe gain of 5, gain of 10. And then you're going to take a deep shot after you get one of those like that. Take a deep shot and see if something open. But you don't want to take any checkdowns. You need like small checkdowns with like 2 yards or anything. Only stuff like 5 or 10. Keep it between that realm. At least I get down the field, get a field goal, because you know you got Boswell. The rain has let up a little bit too out here. Uh-oh. Oh! Nice run on the kick return. He slipped up a little bit, but nice one. Number 48, nice run. Steelers offense only had the ball with like 8 minutes. What? The Cowboys are up 33-3 in the first half. They smoking the Rams. That's crazy. The 1st and 10 for the Steelers. You got Jalen Warren in the backfield with Kenny. It's in the corner blitz a little bit. Connor Hayward should have went the other way so he can get out of bounds. Get up. Get up. Don't spike it. You call a play. Okay, 45 seconds and counting. Kenny Pickett, but I think this is just out of bounds. Oh, he's in bounds. Okay, that's nice. They called a flag, though. They called hold on defense. Decline, yeah. 34 seconds left. I think DJ got out of bounds, right? He caught and got out of bounds, so nice play. 34 seconds left. Now, they still should still try to go for the touchdown, but at least get field goal range. You might can catch something tricky a little bit. You never know. Somebody might slip on secondary. You might get something wide open. George Pickens on the other side by himself. Safety lurking a little bit on that side. Kenny Pickett step up, run, gotta bounce, gotta bounce, gotta bounce, gotta bounce, gotta bounce. There you go. Mason Cole trying to fight. Stop fighting. No penalties. Stop fighting. He just slid out of bounds. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, you can let them know how you feel like Kenny Pickett after you score a touchdown. Come on. Won't need no penalties, unnecessary penalties. They ain't the old school NFL. This is the new NFL. They call flags for everything. Kenny Pickett running. So he's a little faster than that. So I don't know what Mexico was doing because nothing malicious happened. So the spot is under review on the previous play. Nice little run by Kenny Pickett. I feel like Kenny Pickett last year, he used his legs a lot more. This year I didn't see him use his legs a lot more too, but you know, just slide though. Here's a nice thing. Use his legs, getting out there. Like we start using his legs some more. He ain't gotta be a Lamar Jackson or anything, or Josh Allen. But he can go out there and use his legs to at least be a threat. People are like, okay, we gotta watch out for that. Open up a lot more for his game. Yeah, under review. Come on, Russ. Can you pick it with the? It should be a first down.
No harm done as it fell out of bounds, and Allen Eck is getting a look at it.
27 seconds left. Still had their timeouts, which is good. You know, they've been getting out of bounds, making plays. You might you get that right there. You might get a little closer on a little out route, and then I'll take a shot to the end zone maybe. See if it's there. If it's not, you know, just get as close as possible, and then might as well kick the field goal. You'll be down by 3, and then the defense go out in the field at the halftime because the Jaguars get the ball first, and then you just see what happens. You know, defense is playing very good so far. 2 turnovers in the first half already. Forced fumble and the interception.
Until he was across that line. So understand your point, Gene, and a good one. And that's probably why we've had an extended look here for Eck, who's ready to share with us
the Ruru.
Quarterback fumbled the ball forward and out of bounds. The ball will be returned to the spot of the fumble, which is 38-yard line, resulting in a first down.
The first down. You had to say all that. You can just say first down. 10-second runoff. 10-second runoff because of y'all mistake.
So the 10-second runoff, Gene, is based on the fumble? Well, the dead ball ruled in real time. Out of bounds at 28 seconds, it will now be set for 18 seconds.
So you can call a runoff on something that's your fault. He reviewed, the referees review it. We didn't call for a challenge review. That's crazy. I know you can do that. So they can call a runoff. So they can call a runoff. That's crazy right there. Now you got to go for the field goal now. They can call a runoff for reviewing the play. I'm like, that's not a penalty. I don't know that rule. Somebody explain that rule to me. And Kenny Pickett is injured. And Kenny Pickett is injured. First Minka. Now Kenny is injured. And you know who the backup is. Do a little check down. So that's not driving your body weight for roughing the passer, but the one that Keanu Neal did in the first half that's the one that's roughing the passer. Okay. By that definition, that'd be roughing the passer. Body weight, look. Body gone, slam to the ground. That'd be roughing the passer by the NFL definition. Keanu Neal went to the midsection and speared, what's the name? He kind of let off at the end. They called pass interference from Trevor Lawrence. But I guess Kenny ain't got that much rep in the NFL to get those calls yet. And Kenny like he hurt his shoulder or pec or something. And he do land full on because Keanu Neal one didn't land on him either, but by the NFL ruling. So Pittsburgh lost the timeout because Kenny injured timeout. So Mr. Trubisky's out there now. Now the Steelers are in field goal range a little bit, I think. But might can get a little closer. I just say throw a quick drag route or run the ball. Quick out route or something. Throw it. Trubisky rolling out. Trubisky going for the end zone. Get the field goal, man. 56-yard field goal. That was a bad. I know you can go for the end zone for a play, but I would have just threw a little drag route, dump off. We get up real fast and we spike it, and then we kick the field goal. 56-yard field goal for the Wizard of Oz. Should be good, but that penalty that play, the runoff of the 10 seconds, yeah, explain that to me. Cause I'm like, I thought it only worked for penalties, but if the referee decided to under review the play, shouldn't that be on them? It shouldn't cost you your what's the name, Boswell, and it's good down the middle, of course. Steelers they're still down by 3 now, 6-9. But penalty is thrown. What is it now? What are they calling? What are they calling?
Must have been an initial reaction to what the officials were seeing.
Ref, you suck. Chance.
We packed a lot into the final 28 seconds of this first half.
What is it now? First they called that's at the I think the 6-second runoff after some of y'all reviewed. Offside on the offense. Oh my God. Now it's 5-yard penalty. So it was 61-yard field goal. He said, "What's it?" My tongue said, "What the F is wrong with y'all today?" Exactly. What is wrong with the refs today? They call everything. They trying to do everything they power. They want their beloved Jaguars to lose today. I'm like, they call everything. I'm like, come on, man. First the little 2-second runoff. Even though they reviewed it, we didn't call for the review. And then now Boswell got kicked a 60-something yard field goal. We're gonna see. 61 yards, and it's no good. Dang, man, did it? Man, the NFL, man, man, the referees. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing for this stuff. She was telling me, he said, "What's wrong with y'all today?" Because I'm like, they call offsides on the right guard. Most times you call stuff like that, you call it as soon as you see it. I'm like, come on, they didn't show the replay. They didn't show what happened. Like that. A few people they did that today for. And then the 10-second runoff one, I don't understand that one either. I'm like, usually 10-second runoff happen when a penalty happens on you. Then you can use your timeout to stop the 10-second runoff, or the runoff will happen. If a penalty happened on you. But the NFL decided, the referees decided to review the play. So I'm like, how is that a runoff on us? How's a 10-second runoff? If y'all decided to review the spot on the field, how is that a runoff? Like that, I don't understand that. So they took 10 seconds off that, and then you see them call that penalty after he made the field goal. Then they call the penalty, and then make it a 61-yarder. I'm like, come on. More evidence of the NFL hating on the Steelers? Exactly. Or something. I'm like, the referees have been bad. The past 3 weeks have been bad. We've seen it in the Colts versus Browns game last week. We've seen it in the Dolphins versus Eagles game. You tell me the Eagles played a full game without getting one penalty. One penalty. We saw a lot of penalties. We've seen face masks and stuff everywhere. We've seen it last week in our game. We played the Rams. We've seen it all over the place. The NFL referees have been terrible on the past 3 weeks. And then today, we're seeing more of it. I haven't watched any other game right now, so I don't know what happened in other games. But right now in this game, it's a few play calls. You're like, what? Like, what? James Pierre PI? And then you look at the runoff thing they call it, and then you look at the talking the offside penalty and stuff. They should have called before the play happened. But that's the NFL for you. They said, well, the injury to Minka can be a blessing in disguise to force the Steelers to trade for Simmons or Surtain. I don't think Surtain gonna be on the market. Yeah, I don't think Broncos. Simmons might be on the market. That'd be cool to have Simmons. Imagine that duo, Simmons and Minka, man. Because Simmons plays strong safety, so imagine having that duo. But Surtain, he's not gonna be in the market. They'd be foolish to trade him, but that'd be great. But they protected Tom Brady, Mahomes, yep. Need anything after that, and now Kenny, yep. Because really, if you like by their definition, that should be roughing the passer. Because the first half we see Trevor Lawrence, that play where he got speared in the middle by Ken O'Neal, and Ken O'Neal hit him and then let off like that. And like that, they call roughing the passer on that. But this one right here, Kenny been throw the ball, then gets grabbed, and then gets dived to the ground. They say they're not roughing the passer. He get injured from that play. So I guess you got to build your rep up a little bit so you can get some penalties and some calls your way. But that right there, that last little, the way referees kind of like shape that out, the field goal stuff. Come on, man. They tripping out there. Yes, that was definitely multiple roughing passers. I'm like, come on, you guys can't call it one way and they can't call it the other way. I'm like, he literally pick it up and dove him to the ground, put his body weight on him. You said, you can't put your body weight on the player. You can't put your body weight on the player. Well, he just did that. And y'all didn't throw the flag. But y'all threw the flag when Ken O'Neal came in there and he hit him cleanly. No helmet hit. He hit him in the mix section right here. He hit him and he let off like that. You see the replay. But then they call it on that, but they don't call it on the other one. I'm like, that's what make people think the games are rigged when they call penalties late, when they miss stuff on one side and, not the other, and they don't call on the other side. And then people think the stuff is a little shaky. I'm not one to be talk about the refs 24/7, but some of the plays you be like, you just can't, like, we can't control that. Like, especially that one with the Jalen Ramsey got a pick already his first game. Ramsey back and got a pick already. But yeah, that right there is crazy. Crazy, right? Crazy. Yeah, but they're trying to keep them hanging around. But we gonna find a way to win. You can't stop us from forever with the referees. So we're gonna find a way. We're gonna find a way to win this game right here. We're only down by 6. Only 1-score game. Only a 1-score game. All we gotta do is keep the game close and keep, clawing, and staying with it. But that right there was some little shakiness by the referees right there. That was some bad stuff right there. But we still have 2 quarters left to fix it. We're gonna find a way. The Jaguars had the ball back at halftime. After halftime, so Steelers have to get a stop. Hopefully the defense playing with some anger, animosity still too. Try to force a turnover or something. The Vikings winning right now. They beat the 49ers last week. They win this game. They be back at 500. They showing some other games right now. Titans looking better with Will Levis out there. My God, they booming on Desmond Ritter, but Steelers, we gotta stay with it. Don't let the referees try to take us. They get call these bad calls all day long. We gotta stay our emotions in check and stay with it. And we're gonna beat the odds. We gotta beat the odds every time. It seems like it. Like a handicap match in wrestling, you gotta fight 1-on-3 against somebody. But we're gonna get past the odds. So the Jaguars, the refs. The Jaguar fans might throw somebody on field now and go out there. But that should have been roughing the passer, though, for sure. Because he drove his whole body weight on Kenny Pickett. After the ball has been thrown, threw his whole body weight on him. And now Kenny is injured. Hopefully he's not. Maybe it's just a bruise or something sprained up or something. But I don't know. Because if Mr. Trubisky playing, I ain't gonna be watch this. I can't take Mr. Trubisky game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whether he win or lose, I can't take that Mr. Trubisky game. Too much madness. You're talking the crap about the Cowboys. I'm not impressed until the playoffs come. Yeah, Cowboys. One thing about the Cowboys, like the problem is not the regular season. It's the like you said, the playoffs, divisional round. They haven't got past the divisional round since 1996. I wasn't even alive in 1996. I was born in 2001, so they haven't got past the divisional round in a long time. I'm like, so the Cowboys are a good team. They always had a good team in the regular season. Regular season, they're going to be good. But can they get over the hump and get to the championship game? Get to the Super Bowl? Winning 12 games is cool and all. 13 games, that's cool and all. Being the richest sports team ever, I think they're worth $10 billion in all the sports, the richest sports team, that's cool and all. But can you get over the hump and be how can you be called the best franchise? If you're named the best sports franchise, you're named the best franchise in your own sport. So you got to get over the hump. You got to get over that and try to win some big games. But this year they're gonna have a good record again. They're gonna finish with 12-5 or 13-4, and they're gonna win a wild card round or something. And they're like, oh, the fans will get pumped up. And in the divisional round, we're gonna see if they can get over that hump. They can get past the 49ers. They can get past the Eagles. They can get past one of those teams. We're gonna see. So I was born in '96. That was the last Super Bowl they were in. Dang, that's crazy. Guess who? Their last Super Bowl, wasn't it? Their last Super Bowl, was it the Bills? I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. Let me see. The Cowboys' last Super Bowl, was it the Bills? Or was it us? It might have been us when we had Maddox. Cowboys' last Super Bowl. Oh, he's the Steelers. Okay, yeah, that's when he threw 2 interceptions in that game. Yep. Yeah, that was a while ago. That's when Cowher had those bad quarterbacks. Retro boy, you bet 20K on this game. 20K? Who you bet on? The Steelers or the Jags? I know you're gonna be stressing, man, because this game will come down to the wire. It depends on what Goodell want. Did you bet on what team you bet on? I would have never bet on this game if I'm a Steeler fan. But I still wouldn't have bet on this game because like some games you just can't bet on. Be like because like when you see two teams playing, especially the teams like Jaguars and Steelers, every game they play, and you watch through history, the playoff games, all type of games. The Steelers and Jaguars games are always weird, always some weird, wacky stuff. We've seen that one they won 8-6, and we've seen some other ones in the wild card round. The Steelers won, and in the divisional round when the Jaguars came in and stunned the Steelers. Steelers lost. What was it 48-45 or something? So some of the games be all crazy and wacky. I would not bet on this game at all. I would have passed this one because this is just too much. And because like every time the Steelers and Jaguars played, I think the Jaguars are 14-13 versus the Steelers. So Steelers win today. They both gonna be 14-14 apiece and beating each other. So the game is always back and forth and wacky. So you can never know who's gonna win. I'm hoping that we win, of course. The Steelers win, but you never know what can happen. Especially if you bet on the Steelers. Yeah, you never know what can happen in this game right there. Now the Steelers keep the game close. The game close right now. We seen last week. We seen the week before last against the Ravens. We played the Ravens and we won the game 17-10. We seen the week we played the Browns. We won that game too. Came down to the last little strip sack. TJ Watt returned it for a touchdown. And then we also seen the one against the Rams last week, where the Steelers, I think the score was 3-10 at halftime after the Tutu Atwell touchdown he caught. And then the Steelers came back and won the game 24-17. For some reason, in the second half, they play some crazy good football. But first half, the offense looked bad, like a college team out there. But in the second half, they switched. You look at the stats and statistics. In the second half, in the first half, you're like a complete different team. Watch when they come back on, you're like, what's going on? Why didn't call those plays in the first half? Why didn't play like that in the first half? Like it's kind of crazy how they kind of just flip. But the game stay close. They still got a chance to win it. But yeah, hopefully the referees don't call no crazy stuff again. Hopefully the referees don't call any crazy things. He said, might need to sell something. Well, the Steelers win this game. I got a feeling it'll come down to the last wire. It'll come down to probably the last, maybe I predicted before the games a couple days ago in the video. I predicted game-winning field goal by Boswell. Game-winning field goal. So it might come down to the wire. The Jaguars and Steelers game is always crazy. Like you look at through the history of them, they always something weird, something wacky, and always raining. It feel like it too. A lot of the games, a lot of raining games. That's how they play. I think the craziest game I've seen that was the dirtiest game was I think the Steelers played the Dolphins one time. It was raining, muddy. I think the Steelers won. Was it 3-0 or something? It was 6-3. It was something low scoring game, 2 field goals, but it was very muddy and very just grimy game. I think it was a lot. I think it was 2007 or something. It was a while ago. But that right there that's the epitome of Steeler football. Jaguars get the ball back at halftime. So, but those last little few seconds, that kind of messed us up a little bit. Talking about Mahomes' injury. Yeah, Mahomes. That was a miraculous stuff. He did pull the Mahomes pulled he did pull the WWE. You see some of the matches that get booked, and you see a competitor go down, and they go to the locker room, he's out the match, like a triple threat match or something, and then they come back in the ring, and the referee tells no, you can't go out there. Push the referee off, get in the ring, hit a big spot, hit a big move, and come back to win it. That's what Patrick Mahomes did. Had that bad ankle. I don't know what they gave him. They gave him a sensu bean or something, but he came out there and he just started playing some real good football in the Super Bowl. I know he didn't have a lot of yards in the Super Bowl. He had like 180 yards, but he was so precise and his accuracy was so on point. He made a lot of good plays, great plays, and that was a good Super Bowl right there. But usually Super Bowl, we see a lot of slugfest like stuff. There's some crazy things happening. But this Super Bowl here was a battle of the offenses between the Eagles and Chiefs. And that one turnover came back to hunt the Eagles in that Super Bowl too. Steelers kicking the ball off. Jaguars get the ball back. Let's see what the defense can do. 2 turnovers in the first half already. Let's see what the defense got for us. We play the Titans next. Titans, and then we play the Packers. So Kenny is still getting evaluated backstage. I said backstage. Still getting evaluated in the locker room. That should have been roughing the passer, man. That's the full definition of the modern day NFL, roughing the passer. But Kenny Pickett back on the sideline now. I don't know what the reporter just said. He said something about getting reevaluated. Pickett back on the sideline. Evan Ingram gets about a gain of 8 on that play. Second down. Kenny Pickett is back. I guess he just got a little banged up because the guy did. When you throwing the ball and y'all balance and then you getting hit and land, 250 pounds get land on your shoulder. I think anybody could be down for that. But still all defense got 2 turnovers already to start the game off. No touchdowns in this game yet either. 2nd and 2 right now. Travis Etienne gets over the line just enough for the first down. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars now. To do new modern football. Yeah, I respect they're trying to make stuff better for like the head trauma and the concussions and stuff. But some of the stuff you can't take out the game. Like it's football. You think like you're gonna be like soft, like going in boxing. You can't punch him here. You can't punch him there. You can't punch him here. Punch him here. Here. Like then what's the whole point of playing? Unlike football, you can like try to like limit the headshots, but you can't limit everything on contact. You might as well just start a national flag football league or something. You want to limit all contact. Like the NFL, I respect them trying to like stop the concussions. You've seen a lot of players had like that CTE and all that stuff, but you can't limit everything. Like a defensive player gonna become like defenseless in a minute. You can't touch anybody, can't hit anybody, or tackle anybody, or grab anybody. Just be out there. Let's see, 2nd and 5 right now. 2nd and 5. Alex Highsmith coming in. Ooh, almost get there. Christian Kirk. You got both feet in? So imagine how many Tom Brady comebacks had for America back in the day. Let's count. And then you got Patty Mahomes, the new NFL face. Yep. Yeah, the Tom Brady story is still crazy too. People like Belichick for credit for that, for like picking Tom Brady, which is cool. Belichick did keep him on the roster when he had him. He kept 3 quarterbacks instead of just 2. But you can't give him credit fully for picking Tom Brady because if he thought Tom Brady was gonna be that, he's gonna pick him in the first, pick him higher up. He wouldn't know how to get him. But he picked him in the 5th round pick, 6th round. Right there, probably still one of the best underdog stories in all of sports. Because we've seen a lot of guys like Tom Brady, no one believed in him, and he went out there. Like LeBron James, he was on covers of magazines when he was a teenager. Everybody was like, put a lot of pressure on him, and he went out there and shined too. So sometimes like when you get a lot of pressure on you, it'd be hard. And sometimes you like no one believes in you, sometimes it can be hard. So like you see 2 spectrums of 2 athletes who had different stories, but still got greatness, which is crazy. 3rd down now. 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1 always hard to stop. Because Trevor Lawrence is 6'5", 6'6". He can QB sneak himself through the middle. We've seen him do it a few times before. But the way he called this play, like a long play call, unless he's just saying stuff that throws off. I think shotgun. And he set back to the motion, going for a QB sneak. Oh no. Fullback handoff. And he barely gets it. He got touched in the backfield, but he bounced up and got the first down. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. Oh, he had a rib injury. Kenny Pickett has a rib injury. I thought it was something in the shoulder. So it's a rib. Rib injuries are bad too because you can't lift your arm up because that pain. That's why you see boxers. Man, they fight in the ring. They attack the midsection. A lot of body punches because like later rounds you like, oh, I can't lift my arm like I want to because that hit, that bruising. But Kenny was still throwing it though, throwing it on the sideline a little bit. So we're gonna see. Second down for the Jaguars. 2nd and 6. Jaguars got 81 rushing yards so far. So Steelers rushing defense, this season hasn't been the best. But in some quarters they've been good in like key situations. But overall, you look at the numbers, they haven't been too good. Another run, and the Steelers get back there. Oh, fumble! He was down. It was down by contact. Oh, one referee called it Steelers ball, and one ref said down. Oh, that ball out. Yeah, that's fumble. Steelers the fumble. I'm like, he's out. That man's still standing. The ball is moving out. Yeah. The ball is moving. He's still like that. The ball is like slipping out. That's a tough one though, right? When you look at that angle right there. I don't know. That's a tough one. So it could be turnover, but to me, my first initial reaction, it could be turnover because the ball is moving. He still got his hand around it, but like he had no control, so you can't. So he's not really down by contact yet. They probably gonna review this, but I think the referee you already screwed up once. Let's get this one at least. Tune in because I'm watching Dolphins fins up. Yeah. Your Dolphins looking good. I seen you on your boy Ramsey get the pick. His first game back after the meniscus tear, playing good. Yeah, that ball is moving. That ball is moving for sure. Yeah, they're reviewing it right now, but now one angle, you probably think like that the running back got it, but they show the other angle, you can see like the ball like Herbig is ripping it and the ball is moving and bouncing around like that, like moving around a little bit, and like he ain't got full control, so you can call a fumble right there, really. Nick Herbig had a big time sack last week too. He came in there and hit Stafford, and now if this play holds up and he gets the forced fumble, the man is becoming something special. And he's from Wisconsin College as well, just like TJ Watt. I ain't saying he's TJ Watt, but the man's playing good so far, getting reps. And the Steelers this year got a lot of depth, so they're able to keep guys fresh so they can play at their peak, play at their best. They ain't got to overplay guys. But the ball is moving out a little bit. I don't even have my football, the demonstration. Where's my... Yeah, like the way he had the ball in his hand, like he kind of had it like on right here. Actually, you stand up actually, right here. Then the ball. I think if you're in motion, basically the ball like you have a motion, kind of like the catching rule a little bit. I think if you like catch the ball like this, but you start bobbling a little bit, it's not completely catch until you gain control in bounds and on the ground. So like I think the same for rushing attack too. He had the ball, handed it off securely. And then the Herbig stripping it, and we see the ball slide to his stomach, and then we see it kind of come out. So they shouldn't count that as him having possession still. The ball like sliding down a little bit, he had full control. So this is a tricky one right here. The referees already messed us up a little bit in the first half, so they might as well, go ahead and give us this one. Yep, Jesse James caught that. Yeah, man, that right there is still one of the worst calls ever. My friend I was watching with, Kevin, he's a Patriot fan, Patriot fan like that, and we were watching together, Steelers versus Patriots. We used to do it every time he played. And I was like, I'm about to win this game right here. Juju had that big run on the side on that drag route. Juju got down the field. I was like, we're about to win this right here. And Jesse James, the next play, caught it and gets in the end zone, and they gonna call incomplete pass. And then we threw some weird play to this is somebody. I think Darius Harry Bay or some weird play, and then he got Big Ben threw an interception to Harmon. I'm like, oh my god, that's probably still one of the worst games I've seen, man. That's probably one of the worst. That's probably one of the worst things because like it was a great play by Juju he made, and the excitement. We was like, we're gonna beat these guys. If we would have won that game, we would have played the Titans or somebody before we played the Jaguars. Jaguars had our number that year. They matched up well against us. We'd have played the Titans or somebody. We would have beat them like we beat them earlier that year, and then maybe been the AFC Championship game. You know, that would have been great. But they pulled the old Patriot and beat us. That right there was a crazy game.
After review, we're going to the field stands. First down, Pittsburgh. Here's your second.
Good stuff. Nate Herbig, hey, he became something special. Had a sack last week, a forced fumble this week, 3 turnovers for Steelers defense that I did not start this week in fantasy. I should have started. God dang it. I started Jets defense versus the Giants because the Giants, that's Howard Taylor there, but the Giants O-line, you know, ain't too good. Good stuff, Herbig. Yeah, too close. Yeah. Yeah, I think some plays they'd be like, if it's like too close, like too much or too close to like overturn, they might just say, "Oh, just let it happen." Oh my God, Mitchell Trubisky is on the field. So Kenny out there on the sideline, but I guess they waiting on like a 50% injured Kenny Pickett. I'll take him over Mitchell Trubisky. Oh my God. You can't Mitchell Trubisky take too many chances, too many goddamn picks. Wish we had like a Gardner Minshew or somebody as a backup quarterback. The Gardner Minshew as a backup playing pretty good right now. Come on, Trubisky. Just don't turn the ball over. Hand off to Najee Harris. Goes nowhere. The Jaguars only allowing 80 rushing yards per game this year. Their rushing attack is very, very good. Very good rushing attack. So y'all got the block. Second and 10. Najee in the backfield with Trubisky. Trubisky, throw it. And incomplete. Throwing to Connor Hayward. Incompleted. A pass break up by number 42. I don't know who that is. But number 42 breaking it up. Third and 10. Kenny Pickett is ruled out now for the game. Uh-oh. So Mr. Trubisky gonna have to be our savior. Third and 10. Come on, Mitch. Come on. Throw it. And he's sacked. And a punt. 3 and out. Dang, Tyrod Taylor out for the game too. I wonder why his stats look like that. He only had 8 yards. The Tyrod Taylor ribs out for the game. Don't think about T-Mobile. He always get the injuries. The Jaguars force a 3 and out. Mr. Trubisky's in the game. We're gonna need a miracle to win this one. Yeah, to the guy that bet it on 20K on the game. I feel sorry for you right now because Mr. Trubisky's in the game now. We're gonna need a miracle, and the defense can get a pick 6 or something, man. Oh, defense playing good. They're playing great. 3 turnovers already, but they might have to score. They might have to score a touchdown because I don't know. Mr. Trubisky being the savior to try to help us win this game. That's a tall task for Mitch. It's a tall task for Mitch. It said the Eagles' tush push finally failed. Oh, okay. I don't know who stopped it. Who the Eagles playing? The Eagles playing Washington. It said the tush push failed on one play. First time I seen that happen. Tush push never failed for them. They love that tush push. The Philly push, or whatever, I don't know what they call it, but we call it the tush push. So it fails. So I guess Washington got back there. But yeah, we're gonna need a miracle to win this one. Because Trubisky had, not only wrong, Trubisky had his moments, but there's a reason he's a backup. And he was a second round pick of a draft. It's because in the biggest situations, when the pressure is on, he did not perform well. But hopefully today, all we need is a few plays. The way the defense is playing, keeping the game very close. It's only a 6-point game, so 1-score game. All we need is one play. One play. We got 3 and out the first time right here. We're going to see him use his legs or something. He got to use his legs or do something. Make a play. Kenny Pickett is out this game with a rib injury. That is not good. One thing about Kenny's been getting injured a lot. He got to start lifting some weights or something. You know, getting in the gym. Kenny Pickett getting injured a lot. Concussions and ribs, his shoulder, his leg. They say, finally I was wondering if you disappeared. Oh, what's up, Lamont Curry? What's up? Yeah, I've been live streaming. I think I missed 2 games this year. Live streaming. I was at 1 game in person. The Texans game, I was there in person. When we got blown out by the Texans, I was there. And then I think I missed the Ravens game. I missed the live stream of the Ravens game. But for the rest of the season, I'm gonna try to live stream at least almost the rest of the game. So next week on this Thursday on the Sunday after when we play the Packers, I'm gonna be live streaming all of those. How to do all the games. I think if I might miss a few, maybe 1, but I don't plan on missing any. 1st and 10 right now for the Jaguars. TJ Watt and them gets in there. And Trey Lawrence sacked by 5 Steelers. They all got in there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Trey Lawrence sacked. TJ Watt brought the pressure. Landon Roberts got another sack during the game. I don't know if that counts a half sack or a sack himself, but we take it. How we take it. 2nd and 16. Still got 3 turnovers. And got 2 sacks on Trey Lawrence. They're playing great defense. Joey Porter Jr. putting the straps on Calvin Ridley. 3rd and 16. But I ain't got no concern about the defense. It's the offense. Kenny Pickett is injured. If you guys are just tuning in, KP is out with an injury to his ribs, so Mitch Trubisky is the starting quarterback right now. And the first drive, we went 3 and out a little bit. But all we need is really one play. One play. We just need one play, really. 3rd and 16 right now. They're showing Joey Porter Sr. out there. Trevor Lawrence. Joey Porter Jr. with the tackle. 4th down. Whew. Really got loose on that play. He might have took that for 6 because that was a good tackle by Joey Porter Jr. And that was a nice route right there. He got loose on that play, man. I don't think anybody on our field will be able to catch him. But yeah, I'm trying to live stream the rest of the games though. Tight for this week that's coming up. Since they play on Thursday, I'm gonna do try to do like a double like live stream. So I'm gonna do a live game preview in the session. We can talk about, of course, the Steelers and other stuff too. You know, talk about anything you want, anything sports wise. So the first section is gonna be about the Steelers, and then we have some other stuff too we discuss on that Wednesday night before, and then on Thursday we're gonna do the live, watch party on Thursday Night Football versus the Titans. And then Friday, probably have a little review after the game, see what happens. And then Saturday, I might do. Actually, on Saturday, I ain't gotta do nothing. I ain't gotta do anything actually. Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna have the game picks. I'm gonna have the game picks done maybe a little later, maybe a little earlier in the week, probably on Tuesday, most likely. Get out the way a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, just tune in for that. Stay tuned in for that. We're gonna have a lot of stuff coming, a lot of cool things coming. Maybe in the future. I can't wait to the future when our channel start getting bigger and bigger. Well, we can like actually show the game. You know, like I see some people on like Twitch and stuff they got rights to the NFL to actually show the game, and that'd be cool. Watch the game with you guys or some games. They show the games, and maybe one day, you know, in the future, when the channel get real big, I would love to do a live audience, live reaction, like a live audience, live watch party. That'd be amazing. That'd be very cool to do. That's like in the far future though. That's when we try to get the channel up to, you know, thousands, maybe 5,000, 10,000. You know, that'd be cool. Do like a live audience, live reaction to the game, like a watch party. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, we need this game bad. We need this game real bad. Cause this game right here, we win this game, go 5-2, and people start looking at us differently. Cause he was like, okay, the Steelers. We got some good wins on our record though. We got some, you know, against the Ravens, against the Browns, and you know that's some good wins. And the Rams won. You know, it was a solid win. The Raiders won. That, you know, that's the Raiders. So I think everybody beat the Raiders. But we got some good wins on our record. But we win this game right here against the Jaguars, a team that people are looking at to be a Super Bowl contender team. We beat them. That's a good one. Especially when your quarterback go down to an injury. That's definitely a good one. Yeah, so fans, that'd be cool. Like get that little like live audience, live watch party, and like have like a lot of different creators too. You know, different Steeler creators. You know, SteelerNation Australia, State of Steelers, maybe the Here We Go show, all type of people. Steel Twins, get all like different people to do like a live audience one. We watch one of the games. Like in Pittsburgh, we go to Pittsburgh and watch one of the games. Rent out a little venue. That'd be like something to happen in the future, but that'd be cool. Like that. That'd be some cool stuff. 1st and 10 right now. Let's see what Mr. Trubisky got for us. We got Darnell Washington out there. He looked like a power forward. Well, 6'8", I think. Jalen Warren out there in the backfield with Trubisky. And Trubisky in the shotgun. Darnell Washington going in motion. A play action pass to Mr. Trubisky. There you go. Use your legs. He runs, get about gain of what, 5? Yeah, we'll take it. Use your legs. Use your legs. Use your legs. 2nd and 5. Steelers are ranked 25th in pass offense, 31st in total offense, and 28th in rushing offense. But yeah, make something happen though. Jalen Warren handed off up the outside to the tackles for a 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Shady 7 is brought in eligible. They got a big, bulky set out there. Broderick Jones out there, eligible on this play. Play action pass. Woo! He almost threw a pick. Trubisky almost threw a pick. You know, usually when you see extra lineman out there eligible, you know, either play action or some deep pass coming, you trying to add more protection down the field. But Deontay Johnson, he was he was over for a split second right there. But that right there, you can't force that pass right there. That was almost a pick. But that's why number 31 played defense, not offense. But that could have been a pick though for sure. 2nd and 10 though. I need George Pickens to get involved. Kenny Pickett. I can't pick it. Najee Harris. Najee gets about a gain of 3. Yeah, George Pickens only got 1 target. And that was a play where he threw it short. We need George Pickens to get involved. That's our guy. He is. Number 14 be the first person I'm looking at. Man is 6'2" and catch almost everything. Well, as soon as I look over, I'm looking at him, and then I'm gonna look at everybody else. Throw just to Pickens. It's caught, but he might be out of bounds. Oh,
What a catch. First down.
he inbounds? Okay. That's why you throw the ball to George Pickens. I gotta see a replay on that.
This stands. They beat double coverage with Pickens throwing it against the high and the low coverage.
Is he in bounds? I think he might be out of bounds.
Get that second foot down, and that's what Jacksonville wants to talk about. So the Steelers were not in a rush. And Pickens, instead of getting back, took it in. But he's confident that he actually made the catch.
The rolling on the field, the completed pass is being challenged by Jacksonville.
There's no doubt this guy is a human highlight reel. Whether or not this stands remains to be seen.
Let's show the. Let's see now. Let's see now. One.
Foot down, right foot. I think he got it.
Oh man, he caught it like he got it. Now the first angle, it like he's his own foot, but this right here, like he got it. That's an amazing catch by George Pickens. I was just talking about that. I said if you dropping back and you play quarterback for the Steelers, your first read should be George Pickens every time. I'm gonna look like this. I'm gonna look at first. I'm gonna look at 14. I'm see you on the same page. I'm looking at 14. If it's open, I'm gonna throw it. If it's not, I'm gonna look at everybody else, and then I'm gonna throw like that. And man, George Pickens showing you they can catch all the crazy ones, the acrobatic catches, the ridiculous stuff, the circus catches, all type of grabs around the field. You can catch it high, you can catch it low, you can catch it fast, you can catch it slow. It doesn't matter. You know, George Pickens is gonna find a way to catch the ball, so you gotta give him a chance. He only had one target before that last catch right here. He only had one target. We gotta get him involved a lot more. I know quarterback change happened, but hey, you know, Trubisky shouldn't have no pressure. You know, Steelers came in as underdogs already, expected to lose the game with the starting quarterback. So now you the backup in. They probably definitely expecting us to lose the game now. So you just go out there and and just play. They said Desmond Ridder got benched. Man, I knew it was coming eventually. Taylor Heineke, he's not the best player in the world, but he's very gutsy. He'll keep you in the game. But yeah, Desmond Ridder. Yeah, you can see talent here and there, but it's turnovers. It's too many turnovers. Fumbles, interceptions, there's too many of them. If you wanted that, you just signed James Winston back, you know. You see success, but turnovers with it. I always call James Winston 50-50. He's going to give you 4 touchdowns. He'll give you 4 picks, too. He'll keep everything balanced. He'll be Thanos' best friend. And, man, he'll turn the ball over as many times as he gives you some success. Come on, commercials, come on. I think GP got it, though, because the first foot definitely in. Second foot, like he grazed on the grass as well and got it in. That's a nice catch. And you'd think the way he kind of angled up, had to go up like this to catch it, you'd think he'd come down with it like he'd catch it and come down like that. Or like be out of bounds. But he went up there and got it like that and twirled and twisted. It kind of reminded me of Juju catch he had against the Raiders. In the end zone, when he caught it like that, he twisted like a ballerina. That was nice. The call on the field is, they overturned it. They said incompleted. They said they got on the white. Burley. Overturned. So Steelers punting the ball. At least it's not 3 and out this time.
To Pickens, who reacted by standing up and taking in the accolades of the crowd. If he runs back and they get up to the line and run a play, Jacksonville may not have enough time to even consider challenging him.
Yeah.
Part of the youth, the extra exuberance, as well as the confidence that when he comes down with the ball, he finds a way to get it. And I get it. I told him I'm not arguing with you. I'm just, this one he'll learn going forward.
1st and 10 for Jaguars. Still no touchdown in this game yet.
Jacksonville has the football right around midfield after the bad punt. But Pittsburgh has done such a good job this game. And they're down people as well. Remember Minka Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, Minka is out. Now Kenny is out. Already had Cam Hayward out. A lot of injuries to the Steelers, but they're still on 1-score game. Alex Highsmith coming in. Incompleted pass by Trevor Lawrence. 2nd and 10.
able to get to it. So here's why.
Minter Hill got 100 yards again.
But if they're able to get it
He over 1,000 yards for the season now. That's crazy. Already in week 8.
space, there's the pressure on the backside from Highsmith as well.
He did say he won 2,000, so that'd be crazy to get that. He get that, he might be MVP candidate. The first receiver to get that, I think. Oh man. Travis Etienne for a touchdown. Off the throw. 56 yards. I don't know what the Steelers doing right there, but the cornerback just stopped running.
He scores every week. And his rookie year, they did a
Joe Porter Jr. kind of stopped running,
injury and his foot injury missed the season.
and then you see him catch it like that. The safety was not over the top. I guess he thought that's a miscommunication right there. I guess he thought he had safety help, but there's no safety over the top to cover your man. And KZ went for just jump up in the air for the ball instead of just getting down there and covering. And a 51-yard field touchdown by the Jaguars.
And Lawrence takes advantage of it, and Etienne finishes it off. He got by Porter and takes it all the way. They are going to go for
They're going for 2.
15-3 lead. Shovel it
Yep, and they get 2 easily.
untouched for 2. Jacksonville in front, 17-3 with 5:05 to go in the third. This crowd is stunned. Guess that ankle's okay. Good tape job. Good adrenaline.
That was a bad defensive set first of all.
These defenses have held up so well for so long.
Yeah, because you can't,
Finley, the first crack.
you really can't have that.
Touchdown with Etienne.
I'm like,
Receiver now instead of tailback.
he playing out wide.
Screen.
Joe Porter Jr. I guess he thought he had a safety over the top to help, but he didn't have. He let ETN pass him.
Against his 2 deep.
He's playing zone on the flat route, and ETN gets wide open.
Short. Ball goes over his head. And that's supposed to be a corner covering a short area. And now it's done. And you know why he's watching? Not to admire his work, to find out where the defender is. See him looking up at the big screen? Where's the defender chasing me? And do I need to alter my route?
17-3. We ain't built to come back, so I don't know. That's a 2-score game, and they got a 2-point conversion too, so they're about 14 points. We need 2 touchdowns. We ain't got 1 touchdown yet all day. We'll see what happens.
Saturday at noon Eastern, the Big Ten on CBS kicks off huge day of college football. Third-ranked Ohio State takes on Rutgers at 3:30 over to the SEC on CBS. Number 14 Missouri against top-ranked Georgia. Then it's
Steelers got to do a lot of climbing out. A lot of climbing out.
Saturday on CBS.
Down by 14 points after that busted coverage, basically. A miscommunication, like Travis Etienne with a 56-yard touchdown. Steelers got to find a way to make something happen. Najee Harris breaks the tackle. It's about a gain of 5.
Still plenty of time. 5 minutes left in this third quarter.
The Steelers, you score here. You score a touchdown and make it a 1-score game, and then you try to get a stop. Defense played great the whole entire game. That one play right there was bad. But besides that, they were playing good. They had 3 turnovers. Yeah, but we got to get some points on the board. Offense been playing horrible.
Loosen up just a tad and make sure you're keeping everything in front. Not allow Pittsburgh to have a big play and get right back in it.
Trubisky tossing one over to Deontay Johnson for a catch. First down.
Gain of 11. So we know that arm strength isn't the number one thing a quarterback needs to possess to be successful, but there's times when it comes in handy. That was from the opposite half.
Deontay Johnson has 7 catches for 73 yards so far.
Throws it on the line and Johnson possesses it.
Najee Harris in the backfield. Trubisky under center. Play action pass. Hurry up.
Trubisky as he throws, incomplete.
The hit was coming.
Chase on. Getting to the quarterback.
Got to hold the blocks.
Trubisky was releasing the
Quarterback
football.
started his passing motion before he was contacted. There is no intentional grounding. Incomplete pass.
Caleb on Chase on round pick who really hasn't got the traction you would expect. Watch 45. He's really not supposed to come on this play. Once he realizes Najee Harris stays in the block, that releases him and he goes.
This.
He's able to get to the quarterback and help force the incompletion. Good read, better execution.
Jason won a national championship at LSU.
Second and 10.
Overall in the 2020 draft. Remains in there for Jacksonville. 3:54 to go in the third. Not sure what we're waiting on here. Call was made by Eck that there was no intentional grounding.
Of course, not intentional grounding. He throwing the ball. He's got hit. Second and 10.
Second down for the Steelers.
Second and 10. Najee Harris in the backfield with Trubisky.
Operating from the gun.
Trubisky. Use your legs.
Shy about using his legs. Veers out of bounds. Chased by Oluwakin. Let's get an NFL Today update.
Third down. I think it was third and 1, third and 2.
Will Levis making his first NFL start, his third touchdown pass.
Will Levis 3 touchdown passes in his first NFL start.
All three of them, 61 yards.
DeAndre Hopkins.
21-9 over Atlanta. Back to you, Bird.
It's always amazing how these stories pop up. Opportunities given. The questions early in the season. Is Levis ready for this? Well, now it's your chance. What do you do with it?
And now you have the crowd up there chanting, "Love you, blue."
Third and 2. Trubisky gets away.
Throw it.
Buys time, throws across.
Deontay Johnson with the catch. Get down. First down. Nice play by Trubisky. Trubisky keeping the play alive, hitting a little two-step juke. And Deontay Johnson and the receivers, a good thing they did go run over to his side so you can see him. And he finds him.
And you're down 17-3.
Gotta make some plays.
Meaning, normally they tell you, you don't throw it back.
Yeah, DJ ran over there, got his view so he can get the pass.
But in this case, he finds his target and puts it with dispatch.
Good stuff. Good play by Mr. Trubisky. First and 10.
First down for Pittsburgh.
12 yards for the Steelers. 2:25 in counting.
First and 10.
Warren in there.
Mr. Trubisky throwing a screen pass to Jalen Warren. He turns up and stay on his feet and get the first down. If he ran the opposite way around the blocker, we'll let them Mason Cole. Might have got a little more extra yards, but we'll take what we can take. We'll take it. We'll take it. First down for Jalen Warren. Score is 17-3. Steelers are down a little bit. The defense been playing great, but that one play they had, that Travis Etienne scored a 56-yard touchdown. He was wide open. Kind of backtracked him a little bit. But the offense got to put some points on the board right here. They got to get a touchdown. Got to get a touchdown. To get a one-score game again. One touchdown game. Jalen Warren with the handoff, and he gets about a gain of 5 or 6. Man, Sam Howell got 304 yards, 3 touchdowns, as Washington is leading the Eagles. That's crazy. Jahan Dawson, 108 yards, touchdown. It's been a crazy Sunday today. A lot of underdog stories. Second and 3. George Pickens at 1-on-1. George Pickens 1-on-1. There you go. George Pickens hurdles over a guy. Touchdown. Told you 1-on-1 every time. If GP 1-on-1, you find them every time. 1-on-1 on the outside. Touchdown by George Pickens. Breaking tackle and hurdling over. Steelers bring it back to a 1-touchdown game. George Pickens' 3rd reception touchdown today. Not today. Of the season. Look at that. Hurdle over. The Ole. And the safety hit his own player. But yeah, it was GP. It was 1-on-1 matched up. I seen. Yeah, you can see it a mile away. Trubisky saw it too. He came to snap. As soon as he got it, he just threw it to him like that. Let him work. Let him work his magic. Hey, George Pickens 1-on-1 or Deontay Johnson, one of those guys 1-on-1. Give him a chance. Especially George Pickens. He make a play. Steelers back in the game.
Oscar Brown, the 7th rounder, 2022.
Score is 10-17.
Beats him off the line of scrimmage. And then, as you noted, right between Brown and Wingard, the safety number 42. His athletic ability makes him allows him to do things that look so easy and so graceful. In high school, his nickname was the issue. When it comes time for the alien, we've got one right here, and he just does things.
Good play. Good drive by Mr. Trubisky, because that third down play was huge. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Trubisky, but you know, I'm unbiased. I'm unbiased and stuff, so I'll give credit where credit's due. Jesse Johnson got a little banged up. He's getting help off the field. Another player injured. Yeah, but Trubisky has a good drive by him. That third down, spinning around, making something happen, and then finding the guy on Jesse Johnson wide open for the first down. Then you see George Pickens on the play. And Trubisky saw it. As soon as he came down, he threw the ball right away. Somebody tackle Agnew. This is the Steelers defense do. They got 3 turnovers so far, interception and 2 forced fumbles. What the defense gonna do? And 2 sacks already. Again, I think 2 or 3 sacks.
That drive keeps them in striking range as they've been all season long.
73 is eligible.
Blake Hands back up offensive
You got the Jaguar face paint on. First and 10. Travis Etienne in the backfield. Trevor Lawrence under center. Calvin Ridley going in motion. Handoff to Travis Etienne, and he gets about gain of 4 or 5. Second and 6.
Another one of your many talents. So Jacksonville is
And the play clock will run out, and the game clock will run out. So it's going to be the fourth quarter. We come back. Jaguars up 17-10. Steelers at the touchdown drive. George Pickens keeps the Steelers in the game. So the defense got Jaguars 2nd and 6 right now. Fourth quarter is coming up. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. That was a good drive, though. I mentioned before, I'm not the biggest fan of Mitch, but you know he did lead a good drive down the field. That running around and finding somebody open, that was nice. And for the touchdown too, our first touchdown of the game. If we can pull this win off, we can pull this win off, and then go and play the Titans on Thursday in a short week, and win that one too, and then you can get a full, you kind of get like a mini bye week break. Man, that's gonna be good because we might get Cam Hayward back, get a lot of guys healed up and stuff, and you be sitting at what 6-2. But I won't take the gun yet, so we gotta win this game first. But the game right here can be a big implication like that because you never know what games might come back to hunt you. Remember last year, Steelers started off 2-6. A few of those games, the Patriot game and the Jets game, especially the Jets game and Dolphin game, they came back to hunt you. In the end, you win one of those games. You win against the Patriots, or you win against the Jets or the Dolphins. You looking yourself in the playoffs at 10-7. But since you didn't win that, you finished 9-8, and you have to rely on the Dolphins losing to the Jets, and the Jets lost that game, and then you got out the playoffs. So some of these AFC matchup games, like we're playing against the Jaguars right now, we beat the Raiders already, we beat the Browns, we beat the Ravens as well. So we won 3 AFC matchups so far, and we got back-to-back ones. So we play them right now against the Jaguars, of course, and then next one against the Titans. So Those AFC games come back to hunt you sometimes. So you gotta make sure you win games in your conference, especially, of course, in your division, of course. But in your conference, for sure. The game is back on now. Jaguars have the ball. It's 2nd and 6. Steelers looking to get a stop, to get the ball back, to get this momentum going. Steelers fans getting pumped up. Then it's time for TJ Watt time. He haven't had a sack today. You know, he got a pass deflection today, but he ain't got a sack yet today. I think it's time for Watt to get in there. Unless they count the half sack. I don't know if he got a half sack or not, but time to get in there. Evan Ingram had a bounce. So it's 2nd and 2. I mean 3rd and 2. Or 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Stopping them on 3rd down is cool and all, but it's Doug Peterson. He go for it sometimes. I don't know if he go for it deep in his own territory, but you never know. 3rd and 1. Call a screen. ETN gets it. Burley over the line. And gets the 1st down for the Jaguars. First and 10. False start on the Jaguars. Yeah. Tight end. You see him jumping a little bit. Okay, now it's 1st and 15. Steelers fans, come on. Get the noise pumped up. Get the noise pumped up. Christian Kirk is down. Like gain of 5. Oh, gain of 7. Okay. Second and 8. Second and 8. And they get Travis Etienne down, so I go for a halfback draw. So it'll be 3rd and 6. Steelers fans, come on. Get pumped up, SteelerNation. You get loud noise, and you get some pressure in there. Take it a sack. That'd be great. Third and 6. And even Ingram catches the ball, but 1st down. Ingram wide open. He stared him down the whole way. Patrick Peterson getting beat on that one a little bit. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. Still have to find a way to get up the field on 3rd down. That's back-to-back ones they gave up. Travis Etienne, a run for 1st down. Defense got come on. Playing great in the 1st half. Now they But a lot of touchdown. And they're getting walked down like a dog on this drive. You got the field on third down. Trevor Lawrence throws one and dropped by Calvin Ridley. He had him wide open too, because defense getting cooked again on the secondary. But come on. KZ just standing there. I don't know why he's not reacting. He's just sitting there waiting to see something happen. Like, should react. You see a guy running across a route. One of those hardest routes to cover is across a route. Trying to chase somebody. And you're going to just sit there and let Patrick Peterson try to gain up on him. He's not going to get up on him. Maybe like 5 years ago, but not now. 2nd and 10. Can't really send the blitz in like we want to. You don't have the right personnel out there. Let's throw a screen. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Let's see. The Steelers force a. They're still in field goal range right here, though. Get a sack, that'd be great. Or a turnover, that'd be great too. Sacked by T.J. Watt. T.J. Watt, a big time sack. That's all you need. So he'll get in there eventually. Watt gets through and then brings Watt down. The other guys come in to help. Good stuff. Not out of field goal range, that sack. That's a big time play. Now still has the opportunity to come back and tie this game up. They can get a touchdown drive here. Nothing happens during this. And a touchback. Okay, good. Touchback. Good play. TJ Watt getting through there. That was a nice one. He breaks free, forcing the sack. And a signature kick up. TJ Watt, 9th sack this year. Woo! 9 sacks this campaign for his MVP. He got 2 fumble recoveries, 9 sacks, got an interception, and got a defensive touchdown as well. You know, he's trying to win that DPOY. I think the race is going to be between him and Myles Garrett. Like I mentioned before, my prediction video, I said TJ Watt and Myles Garrett. And I said a dark horse pick is Josh Allen, the linebacker. He's a dark horse pick because he's playing very good too. Those are my 3 picks for Defensive Player of the Year, who's going to be the 3 guys in the race at the end of the season. But that's a big time play by TJ Watt. You know, if the Jaguars get a few yards, you know, they still in field goal range, and you look closer, and McManus hit a 50-yarder, and he hit a 51-yarder too as well, and he hit a 53-yarder. So he been hitting some. But then TJ Watt comes in there, get a big time sack, and push them back out of field goal range. They punt the ball, and now your offense get a chance to go out there to tie it up. So we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens right here. After these long commercials. That's a big time play. Big time play. I forgot to do my what's the name, because usually during the stream, that's when I score a touchdown. I do my little sword draw, but this time I forgot when George Pickens scored a touchdown. You know, maybe on this touchdown right here, I remember. The last time, one week was something. I had something. One day in the future, when I get my own little studio place or something, you know, a little studio place where we have the show. Maybe I have like a cool little light thing, a button I press, and a touchdown happens. It's just with confetti out or something. I don't know. I think of something, but that'd be cool. Well, the game is back on now. Let's see what the offense can do. Defense gave him a chance. A big-time sack by T.J. Watt. Score a touchdown here. Tie the game up. Jarnett, you make the PAT too as well, of course. Score 17-10. Let's see what the Steelers are going to do in this one. Let's see. They have to go a little distance, you know. They're their own 20. Let's see what happens. First and 10. Najee Harris in the backfield. Trubisky. Oh, free play. Free play. Trubisky slipped. Trubisky slipped. That's a free play too. Trubisky slipped. That was a free play. All I gotta do is just throw it. I don't care who down there. Just throw it up. A free play. I'm just throwing it up. I'm tossing it up to somebody. They come down with it. They come down with it. They don't. We just set the penalty. He damn more hurt himself though. Dan Moore.
Broderick Jones had to step in for Moore and get the start earlier this season. You might be seeing Jones when we come back. Step aside.
Yep, commercial break. I'll be right back. I need some water. I'll be right back. But let me mute this before some copyright. But I'll be right back. But the free play, you got to hit on the free plays. You got to hit on the free play. I have returned. But that free play right there, you got to hit on those free plays. You got to. That was a nice one. Had opportunity for that one, but the penalty, so he's still first down. But in a situation like that, free play, I don't care what, because no matter what happens, it's basically like if you get picked off, you can set the penalty and then wipe that away. If it's get caught, you set that, you can decline the penalty and take that play. So I don't care what happens. You get the ball, just throw it up, you know, throw it up in the air. All sides. So just throw it up in the air. So no matter what happens, you're going to have opportunity. I just get the ball, the person who's coming in, just throw it up to somebody. Somebody might come down with it, might not. But you got the chance, a free play. But Trubisky kind of slipped. He's trying to throw down the field, but he's trying to like see a matchup where but he slipped. But like, it really don't matter. Just throw it out there. Just throw it out. Because it's free play. So anything that happens won't affect you. Dressed up as Taylor Swift with Travis Kelce for Halloween. That's a weird Halloween costume. I don't people know who you are if you're Taylor Swift. Like if you dress up as Taylor Swift, unless you have a guitar with you or something. But you put the Travis Kelce jersey on, they might know. Maybe then Michael Jackson. You dress up Michael Jackson. You put the glove on, or something like that. Certain artists they have like a signature look, a signature like outfit or something. People like, oh, that's Michael Jackson. You get the little glove, the glitter glove, and the hat and stuff. But I don't know Taylor Swift's signature look. I'm not really a fan, so I have no idea. I hand off to Najee for a couple of yards. They're replaying the play with George Pickens scored. 1-1 coverage. Second and 3. And timeout is called. Why are we wasting timeouts for? Why are we wasting timeouts for? Yeah, 8 seconds left. Run the ball. What are you doing? We had 8 seconds left on the play clock. We're only wasting timeout. We need the timeouts. There's 9 minutes left in the game. You need your timeouts, all of them. Wouldn't waste that time out right there.
Into the blue 10 unquote. He was evaluated for a chest injury. They brought some oxygen into that blue 10, but he's been able to bounce back and get back out there.
Yeah, Johnson took a shot here. A couple of players landed on top of him. He remained on the field during the drive, but the next play, Deontay running his route and just goes down. And then 2 plays later was the touchdown where Deontay needed assistance. And he got some help for big.
Oh, yeah, he got an oxygen knocked out of him. The wind knocked out of him. That's crazy. He's back on the field though now. It's a high, what's the name? Trubisky going down the field and it's picked off, of course.
Stepping in front is Wingard.
Tackle him, please.
Remains on his feet into Pittsburgh territory.
He tried to force one in. That's why you keep your timeouts too. Stuff like that. Tried to force one in, but you need to force that in there. You need to force that one in there. Yeah, Connor Hayward right there. You could throw a check down, threw it away. You didn't have to force that in. There's 3 guys on Allen Robinson. I said, Mr. Trubisky, 20 turnovers. He had a good drive last drive, and then this drive, you see, throw an interception. You can't force that. You have a 2nd and 3. You could have threw it away or did something else like that. You have to force it with 3 dudes on Allen Robinson. That was a bad throw.
His dad played at Nebraska, and Wingard comes up with a big play in the 4th. 17 takeaways for this Jacksonville defense.
That was bad. That was bad right there. Bad decision right there.
The ball carrier was down by contact at Jacksonville's 41-yard line. We set the game clock to 9:20. 9:20. Thank you.
Dewey, 454 tackles at Miami. I mean, you talk about a guy that's not mind contact.
So no return for Wingard.
Trubisky tried to force that in there. You didn't have to force that. That was right there. Somebody to get you. And still wasting time out on that play too. So that was you call a timeout to call that crap. Just throw the ball down the field and force it. So this defense get us another stop right here, but that you have to force that 2nd and 3. You get a foul. You throw that deep ball like that on the free play, not on the play right there. Trying to force the pass in there. Disrespect. Still a terrible towel. Ingram with the first down. 8 minutes left for the Steelers. Had opportunity last drive, but Trubisky trying to force the pass. I don't know why. And throws an interception. Now, the Jaguars got opportunity to make it a 2-score game with a field goal over the touchdown. A touchdown going to seal it because it's not coming back from that. But a field goal gives you a good cushion too. 1st and 10. And Travis Etienne, 1st down. Julio Jones for a touchdown. Holding on offense, so the run come back. The runs come back. The run come back, whatever it is. That's crazy though. Had opportunity, kind of forced the pass down the field. Just take the check down right there. 2nd and 3. Get the first down. Keep moving it slow. When you playing behind, you can't do too much risky. Too many things are like risky. Force the pass and messed it up. 1st and 20 now. After the penalty for Jaguars. You know, a sack right here or something would be good. Evan Ingram open again. And Ingram gets a big game because the Secondary can't tackle.
Catch and run for the Pro Bowl tight end, Evan Ingram.
34-yard reception from Evan Ingram. And now they definitely in field goal range. He threw a dump off drag, and Keanu Neal went for trying to get a fumble instead of tackling. And a 34-yard gain. So you could just tackle right there. Why trying to go for the hit of the ball? I mean, just grab his leg. Just grab his leg, man. Just grab his leg. All you gotta do is just grab his leg and tackle, bring him down. So I go for a strip sack. I mean, a strip tackle instead. And cost your team 34 yards. Yeah. 60 minutes.
Jaguars very much in field goal range. And Pittsburgh has 2 timeouts left.
Keep an eye on that play clock and see how much they're going to milk it on every play. You don't want
Had opportunity. Mr. Trubisky, that pick. That was a bad one. Forcing the ball like that. You know, 6 minutes left in the game now. 2nd and 9. What's going to call now? A timeout from Jaguars.
So Jacksonville will face a 2nd and 9. Stay tuned. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. Time permitting. JB, Phil, Nate, Boone, JJ Watt, Coach Coward. Latest NFL scores and highlights all coming up. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. Jacksonville has started a season 6-2 or better just twice in franchise history. 1998, they were 6-2. 1999, they were 7-1. A victory today would put them at 6-2, hitting the ball.
2nd and 9. Of that big 34-yard gain by ETN. I don't know why. Go for the tackle. Try to go for the fumble and mess something up. False start. I mean, delay game. They call it a false start. Still a one-score game, but the Jaguars are in field goal range. And it's still to get a turnover or anything, or he missed the field goal, which I doubt, because he hit a 50-yarder, 51-yarder, and a 53-yarder today. We'll see what happens. The tackle? Good stuff. Miles Killebrew coming in for the tackle. You got to play, because Minka's out. So they get Miles Killebrew stepping in. Get on tackle for loss. Against ETN. 3rd and 15, 5 minutes left. They're probably going to throw a dump off because we can go up with 2 scores with this. Third and 15. Yep, run the ball for a little dump off. So you can get the field goal. Hopefully he missed the field goal, but he made 3 50-plus yarders once today already. So I doubt he missed this, but you never know. It was a 37-yard field goal. Yeah. Well, likely gonna make. Hopefully, he missed this, but you never know. Sort of stuff. And it's good. 20-10. 4 minutes left. You got to score before the 2-minute warning. You only got 2 timeouts. You get so down by 10 points. That last drive would have been good to get at least a field goal on. Mr. Trubisky forced to pass down the field and threw a pick. Three guys on him. 3 dudes covering him. They try to force the pass and see what happens when he forces the pass. So now you're looking at 4 minutes left. Steelers down by 10. If you lose this game, you're gonna be 4-3. Still a game above 500, of course. You gotta put the Titans on Thursday. Will Levi's look pretty good too. The Levis look pretty good. Four minutes and 35 seconds left. Score is 20-10. Steelers down by 10 points. Mr. Trubisky coming off of a drive. We threw a pick. Trying to force a pass in down the field to Allen Robinson. Steelers still got a shot, still got a chance, but hey, gonna be risky, gonna be tough. Connor Hayward going in motion. Low snap. Connor Hayward catches it. Get up. Jalen Warren for a dump off. 3rd down. And Kenny Pickett injured though, so there's no Kenny Pickett time right now. Come on. Connor Hayward, another catch. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Yeah, at least get a field goal. A lot of check downs from Trubisky right now. It is that last drive. Yeah. 2nd and 5. Trubisky runs, got a bounce. He's the 1st down. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left. First and 10 for the Steelers. Trubisky throws the ball behind. That could have been a pick too.
Steelers have a couple of home games coming up, Tennessee and Green Bay. They enter action at 4-2, despite being ranked 31st in total offense and 30th in team defense.
Trubisky fell. Sacked. He held the ball too long.
It's a loss of 6 on the play.
Again, in stances like Usain Bolt, the defense.
He low snaps by Mason Cole. Terrible snaps by Mason Cole. Doesn't make it any better either. 3rd and 16. Picked off again.
Darius Williams, and they're going to rule it incomplete. He did not secure it all the way through the end of the play. So Pittsburgh has another gasp.
Williams is just having an exceptional year on the
I didn't throw that pass for you, just throwing something up. I'm like, that was not a good decision. Because you threw the takedown to Jalen Warren at that time. You can make it 4th and manageable probably. Now it's gonna be 4th and 16. Yeah, good luck from getting that. Throw the takedown a little earlier, you can make it maybe it's 4th and 8, 4th and 7. Now it's 4th and 16.
Six defensive backs here for Jacksonville. Low snap. Trubisky's got it. Trubisky out of the pocket, throws on the move, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Trying to hit Warren, would have been short.
Yep.
Warren would have been
And we lost this game because there's no way coming back from that now.
takes over on downs with a 20 to 10.
The Mitch Trubisky special.
25 on the clock.
Hopefully Kenny Pickett will be back by Thursday. The short week. It's the Titans. Steelers have dropped to 4 and 3. Drop a little bit in the division. Jarring on what the Bengals and the Bengals 3 and 3 right now. They win, they be tied with us, and then the Browns. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're playing. They play at 3 o'clock. So if they win, they'll be in front of us. If they lose, they'll be right with us. But we'll be 4 and 3. We get the opportunity to get to 5 and 3. It's the Titans. So we'll see how things pan out. But yeah, first we get guys healthy. Make Fitzpatrick come back healthy, and Kenny Pickett, of course, that's the main one too. Main one too. Getting Kenny Pickett out there to start the quarterback healthy. Steelers had an opportunity at one play when it was 10-17. Trubisky on that drive, forcing the pass and triple coverage and getting picked off. And then this last drive right here, you know you got to go for it on 4th down. So why would you throw the jump? Just throw a ball and double coverage to George Pickens. We can just throw it underneath to Jalen Warren, let him get 8 yards, make it 4th and manageable, make it like 4th and 8, and have a better chance of getting that than the 4th and 16. But logic is not with Mr. Trubisky. That's why he's not a starting quarterback anymore. But most likely the Steelers gonna lose this game. They call a timeout. I don't know why for. We're down by 2 scores, so might as well just let the guys just go ahead and take it. Still got a winning record though. Got a shag. I haven't stayed here in a while, but still got a winning record, 4 and 3. Even though you have a terrible offense on rankings. I think our offensive rankings 31st in total offense. After this game, might be 32nd. 31st in total offense, 28th in rushing. 28th in rushing and 20 something. Another one too. I think 27th in passing or something. So yeah. So we're gonna see how they can shape, and they still have win record somehow. So we're gonna see what happens on the short week against Tennessee. Steelers fare well against Tennessee most of the time, but that was the old Steelers. We'll see what these new Steelers do. 199 total yards of offense. Pitiful.
Remember, they thought they were improving on offense. Getting Deontay Johnson back was a help. But obviously, Pickett during this game.
Losing Kenny Pickett help.
Doesn't help a bit.
Yeah, losing Kenny Pickett hurt a lot for this game because, in clutch situations, he's shown that he can go out there good. Like 5-6 game-winning drives, he made plays. And some of those throws that Mr. Trubisky missed, he would have made those throws. Mr. Trubisky had that one good drive, though, make some plays on that, but then the drive after, the pressure was on for them to score, tie the game back up. You see what happens. I mentioned before. Mr. Trubisky is good when there's no pressure. When the pressure is on, they said the Steelers got to score right here, tie the game back up. Interception. That's what happens.
Victor zone infraction, number 99 in defense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Ogunjobi. He confirmed it.
73 is reported he's eligible. Number 73 is eligible.
Jaguars fans have made the trip here to Pittsburgh celebrating. Steelers are going to get the football back. Ball here. Down 2 scores is the game changer. ETN takes it ahead.
39.
Now time will tick away.
Now it's 4th down. Jaguars will probably punt it.
And that's when Jacksonville will be forced to punt it.
This is 2-minute
2-minute
warning.
warning. Yeah, I don't think let's give them some miracle. The game is probably over unless you got some miracle where somebody get a touchdown and you get an onside kick and score, but that's not that. The probability of that ain't gonna happen too often.
Is it possible to fall in love with your home before you even step inside?
Discover the Magnolia Home James Harden collection, available now in satin colors, styles, and textures, curated by Joanna Gaines.
Only 5 bucks, one for junior time too. Double the juniors, that's your cue. One for you, one for your friends. A birthday gift and a box. Have it your way.
RSV is out there for those
Had an opportunity to win it. When you tie it up, but you got your starters out there. Starting quarterback. Does change a lot. Mr. Trubisky had opportunity. Pressure got on him. Interception. They knocked you out of it.
The most common side effects are injection site pain, fatigue, muscle pain, headache, and joint pain.
And then you get another chance. And then, almost another pick, really. It's just the cornerback couldn't come down with it on the ground. It's a lot of ground. But it's been one of those type of games. It kind of reminded me of the game last year when we played the Ravens. And KP got knocked out. The one we played after the bye against the Ravens, Pickett got knocked out the game. And then Mr. Trubisky came in through those picks. So Roquan Smith and all that stuff. But luckily, Steelers are still one game above. If it's lost, they'll be one game above 500. A short week against the Titans. You can find a way to win that one. You'll be 5-3, and you'll be right back on track in the division.
Switch to America's most reliable 5G network. Plans start at $25 when you bring your own phones. Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Walmart. Welcome to your Walmart. And by Verizon.
All the Steelers fans already left, leaving and stuff. I'll get your car at the parking. Some of them gates be far around the stadium.
Pittsburgh, Jacksonville will punt it. Steelers did excellent work.
Yeah, hopefully we can get Kenny Pickett back healthy.
The one touchdown, a long one to ETN.
Yeah, the defense, they do a good job. 'Cause besides that 56-yard busted coverage play that ETN had, nothing but field goals. Nothing but field goals. Nothing but field goals and turnovers.
I know the officials are down there discussing whether they saw that or not.
Antonio Johnson got back there. He was in good position. The slide here
He's good. The ball's out of his hands now.
and then once he went over to scoot and get it, it's clean. So the Steelers down 2 scores. Have the ball at the 2.
Mike 33 here. Mike 33.
Rib injury for Kenny Pickett, forcing Mitch Trubisky into action in the second half. 9 of 18, 76 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Set it up underneath for Calvin Austin.
Ooh. Screen pass to Calvin Austin. He's boomed.
To make the tackle.
1 minute and 40 seconds and counting for the game
He
ends.
play with an edge. I mean, all the time.
The Giants have to beat the Jets.
Should never cut it from that AAU travel basketball team.
Did you mention that? Michael Jordan growing up. Pass is caught by Austin at the 20. Good enough for a first down. Aluakin said, I had the MJ mindset. I had the winning attitude. And I got cut from my travel basketball team. It gave me even more of a chip on my shoulder. People have slept on me a lot. Just over a minute to go. Trubisky. Flag down. Catch made by Johnson. And Johnson is hit at the 30-yard line. Penalty marker on the far far side of the field. With 1:02 on the clock.
Penalty. Come on, refs. The game basically over. Just playing for doing team pride now.
Go ahead, Alan.
Illegal motion. Number 18, the offense. 5-yard penalty for previous block. Replay first down.
So that play won't count. Back it up for the Steelers.
Maybe 10-second runoff. No.
2 left. The return of Deontay Johnson last week helped lead to a victory at the Rams. They trailed 17-10.
The Panthers won their first game. Won the game with a field goal versus the Texans.
Did you say they were the Steelers what 28-0 in the fourth quarter last 2 ball games in terms of score? Didn't have that opportunity really in this one.
Well, yeah, Mr. Bisky out there. That's what happens.
Jacksonville, meanwhile, came in leading the AFC South by a game and a half over Houston. They'll maintain that lead. Harris trying to break away. And right now just padding the stats with 50 seconds to go. Steelers are out of timeouts. The questions will start popping up again for Pittsburgh, and now the question whether they're going to have their starting quarterback, Kenny Pickett. Harris the catch. And makes a beeline out of bounds.
We need KP back for Thursday, hopefully.
Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars. 5-game winning streak. 6-2 on the season. And another reminder that this team is for real.
They're digging October this year. Not a frightful month for them at all.
5 wins in a month for the first time in team history.
Jacksonville an even larger lead
That's sad.
in the AFC South.
First and 10.
Play with the division.
Playing for pride and dignity. He gonna ball 90 so I can get some fancy points. Might as well.
Bisbee again checks it down to Harris. Same play across midfield. 25 seconds on the clock.
Touchdown Steelers. Jaguars 49.
254 yards of offense.
Minka
A bunch of those coming
injured.
here at the tail end of the game. Came in average.
Hopefully Minka get back. Minka and KP, we gotta get those guys back. Especially KP.
Fewest in the NFL. If they can get one more good play, you kick a field goal, and then take your chances after, but you got to catch the ball for that to happen. Through the hands of Rodney Williams, 19 seconds left. You can feel it with this Jacksonville team. There's a confidence.
And they're putting it on tape.
They are.
You watch them play, these are not fluke wins. And again, this will be their 5th straight. But the 5th straight against a team 500 or better coming into the game.
The way Doug Peterson explained it, he said this group never panics. It's just about figuring out how to get it fixed. As to Connor Haley's the one question that Doug had was, we're still learning how to play 60 minutes of football. There are still lulls that he's trying to get taken care of.
I'm like clocking this ball. Good run now, it's over.
4th down and a little more than a yard.
Steelers gonna drop to 4-3.
6-2. Indianapolis, Houston 3-4.
Still, we're still undefeated in our division. So we got some more division games coming up too. It's the Bengals, of course the Ravens. We have them one more time, and we got the Bengals twice. Ravens one more time. This time we'll be in Baltimore, and then we have the Browns. This time we'll be in Cleveland.
Picks in the draft, quarterbacks battle. Bryce Young finally got his first win.
Final play here. Trubisky is going to lay it up there. And
Another pick by Trubisky.
Antonio Johnson will end it.
Another pick. But yeah, this game right here is a little, you know the team, some injuries that happen to you. Your starting quarterback Kenny Pickett going down, the guy who led so many game-winning drives this season already for us to help us win. Mr. Bisky coming in, throw the interception early on. He had one good drive down the field, but then that play when we needed it the most, forced a pass to Allen Robinson. 3 guys on him, picked off. So they're right there, kind of turned the tides of the game. And now the Steelers are 4-3. Now you still game above 500. You know, you get the opportunity to get 2 games above 500 in the short week against the Titans. But you need your quarterback back. We need Kenny Pickett back. We can't win with Trubisky. And Trubisky tried that last year. That's why he's the backup quarterback. We need our quarterback back. So hopefully it happens, something happens. But yeah, this is the end of this video. I'll probably have a review of this game. The lowlights, not the highlights. The lowlights of this game probably later today. So stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for tuning in, and peace out.